Hello, everybody. Welcome back for yet another live stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you very, very much for taking some time out of your busy schedules to come and hang out with me as we fly some beautiful, I was about to say virtual, but beautiful in the same sentence. Yeah, sorry about that. We're going on like, what, how many days in a row now? 6 days in a row of streaming, 7 days in a row. My goodness, I lost count. Welcome, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well. Midwest Aviator HK's Flight Simulation, Jonathan Sellers, Big Chicken Plays, King of Gaming, Eric Raduan, Mr. Anthony Baldo. Good to see you. Captain Rick is here. How are you, my friend? Flight Sim 2020, Captain Aviation, Liam Madison, Becca, and Jake. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you guys. Storm is here. Nandosu is here. Mr. Trenman, welcome aboard, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. David Tribble, good to see you, man. Ryan Sands, how are you? Arthur is here. Welcome. Jordan Benjamin is here. How are you, my friend? Duke Dan Gaming. Good to see you, sir. Captain Aviation. Welcome. Captain Finn. What's going on? Captain Lee. Matt P. David Dillon. Yitir. How are you, my friend? Hattie. Welcome. You got banned on the Discord server. What did you do, man? You probably did something very silly in the Discord, and you're probably spamming, or you were doing something stupid. Don't just time him out for now. Just don't ban him here until we can figure it out, because it's way more of a hassle. Just chill out, Yeetier. We'll figure out what you did. Who knows, man, at this point. Luke, what's up, man? Geol, how are you, my friend? Seattle Aviator, how are you? Hattie, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Just time him out, Rick. Yeah, just time him out. There you go. Thank you. Seattle Aviator, sorry, I just got you. Radog is in the house. Good to see you, man. He was spamming and joining with alt accounts. I mean, it sounds pretty accurate. Again, just time him out. We'll deal with this later. I'm not going to deal with this right now. Travis, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Captain Mohammed, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, buddy. Cap McLaren, welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Ian Salisbury, welcome, sir. Hope you are doing well. Maxence, good to see you, man. Welcome. Apple Aeon, welcome. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys are doing well after last night's flight in the beautiful Just Flight BAE 146. Oh, baby, we were flying some Air Canada Jazz from Toronto to Minneapolis. We haven't flown into Minneapolis in a while, so it felt good to do that. Had a beautiful landing for our first ever landing. You know it's going to be a good aircraft when you butter the first ever landing in that aircraft. Absolutely delicious. Was a great flight. If you didn't see it, hey, we got a long cruise today. We can watch it in there. We can take a look at that. You're doing SDF to Boston, the A300 till the sim crash. Oof. That's not good, man. That is not good. Brenton, good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. Sean, welcome back. Hope all is well. Queez, good to see you, man. Immaculate Cap, how are you, sir? Like the name. Welcome aboard. Ryan Sands, good to see you, man. Aviation Official, welcome. Satvir, good to see you, man. Leonard, how are you as well, man? Good to see you. Becca and Jake, starting off the day with the $10 donation. Guys, you guys are way too generous, man. Huge no floaties to Becca and Jake, starting off the day. It seems like they are the ones starting off the day every stream, coming in with the support. So thank you very, very much, Becca and Jake. I appreciate you guys. Huge no floaties to you in chat. If you got the no floaties, guys, please spam them in chat right now for Becca and Jake. Thank you, guys. Very, very much appreciated. So, as the title suggests, I do have the FMC cam up. If you guys would like to see it, there's the cam right there. I'm going to do my best to try and stay outside of this angle. But there's the cam. So, we've got the FMC cam set up for you guys as well. We are using it. It is the Zibo. We are going to be flying probably the Zibo and the IXEG for the next
Starting
week
off
or
the
so.
stream. Flying the beautiful KLM livery today. Can't
Thank
wait
you.
to get in the air.
Absolutely awesome. Thank you very, very much for support. Really, really do appreciate that. Huge no floaties to you, Beck and Jake. Thank you very, very much. And we got Aerosaur Aviation dropping the $10 donation as well. Huge no floaties to you, Aerosaur. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel as well, my good sir. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you. That is very, very kind of you, man. Appreciate you, buddy. So, friends, welcome. Hope everybody is doing well. We've got the CDU. Now, would you guys prefer bigger CDU, or do you guys like this, like both of us seeing me and the CDU on the screen, or would you guys prefer that it is just a bigger picture of the CDU?
How are you?
Because I'm ugly.
And let's get this party started. _CPTOHPB _
Thank you so much,
CPT
Aerosaur.
Canada Pog. Gonna be a great flight today.
Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties too. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, man. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you, man. Guru, what's going on, dude? Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. You want to have both on the same? Okay, good to see both. All right, cool. Where can you buy that? It's not available yet, Siska. I will let you know hopefully within the next week or so. They're just currently getting their website up and ready for traffic. So yeah, hopefully they will be up on the website here soon, and I can give you a link to that website very, very, very soon. So, friends, welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. You can see people are already calling up on Unicom. This is Europe. You got to be careful with that. All right, cool. So let's jump inside the cockpit, friends, of the beautiful Zibo Mod 737. We are running the most current version. I think it's 3.48. 3482, I think version 2 or something like that is we're on now. So all right, cool, let's do it, friends. Let's jump inside the cockpit of the beautiful Zibo mod. First thing is first, let's go to our electronic flight bag, and we're going to go ahead and start our flight leg. We're going to go to weight, fuel, and balance. We're going to go to payload. Sorry, I just gotta turn our sounds up here. There we go. All right, cool, sweet. So, fuel for today's flight, according to the wonderful sim brief, we need, what do we need here? We need 6.1 on the fuel, good. And our payload weight this afternoon, according to sim brief, is 18.4 actually. Ooh, we're heavy. Okay, I don't know why they would give us such a heavy payload out of here, but 18.4, and we're looking for a zero fuel weight of 60.8. 60.8. It should be real close. We'll see what it gives us here. We may have to do, wow, okay, dead on. 60.8. Cool. So that looks good. I'm happy with all of that. Wonderful. Let's go straight to our overhead panel. Let's get some panel brightness on. A little bit of a cold and dreary day here, of course. I mean, we're in England, right? We'll get our fuel pumps off for now. No need to have those guys on. We'll continue the flows up here. We are on ground power. Everything is looking good there. Main panel looks good. We're going to get our seatbelts to the auto. We'll get our chimes on as well. Engine mode selector, or sorry, we'll just put the engine start over to both. It's not a mode selector. Window heat is on. We're looking good up there. Everything else looks good here. Trim air can come on. Recirc fans are on auto. Packs are in the off position. Isolation valve is opened. APU bleeds and engine bleeds are all off. For today's flight level, I believe there's restrictions. We're actually only going up to 23,000 feet. So flight level 230 for today's leg. We can get our logo light on. Our position is on the steady, so that is all good there. Cool. Sweet. So now, do you guys want to do the down here and see that view? I guess that's the view that you guys would like to see. So sweet. Let's turn our main panel brightness. We'll get a little bit of backgrounds. We'll get our floods going here a little bit as well. We like lights. We like to be able to see. All right, cool, sweet. So you see everything there. It's the same thing on that screen as it is on this screen. So first thing is first, I'm going to go directly to my init ref page. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and punch in my zero fuel weight. So we've got a zero fuel weight of 60.8. We plan to burn 4.1 on our fuel today, which is going to give us a reserve of 2. All right, and that's all we're going to do for this page right now. We're going to go directly to our route page, and we're sitting on the ground, EGFF, and we'll go ahead and throw that there, and then we are going over to Amsterdam, which is EHAM. Cool, and we'll throw that up over here. Wonderful. We'll go ahead and so our flight number is going to be KLM 3470. Throw that in there. Perf init. Sorry, not perf init. We're just going to go over to our back to our route page. We're going to go over to departures. We're going to plan for the pardon me. We're planning for the BCN 1 Alpha departure. So BCN 1 Alpha out of runway 30. We'll go route, activate, and execute. Good. From, we'll go back to our route page. We'll go to second page. From Bravo Charlie November, we're going on an airway. We're going to Quebec 63, and we're going to be taking that to Kennet. Kilo Echo November Echo Tango. And we'll throw that up in there. From Kennet, we're going to be jumping on another airway. We're going to Uniform Lima 9. And we're going to be taking that to CPT capped. And we'll throw that there. And we'll execute those. From CPT, we're jumping on another airway, of course, Europe. Mike 197. All right, and we're going to be taking that to Redfa. All right, and we'll throw that in there. Beautiful. We'll execute that. From Redfa, we're going to jump on our arrival. Now, I'm not quite sure what they're planning into Amsterdam, so we're just going to leave that blank for now. We will plan this en route once we can figure out just a little bit better what's going on there. So, cool. We can go back to our legs page here. Let's just scroll through it. We're just going to make sure we don't have any discounts or anything like that, which we do not. Beautiful. I'm happy with all of that. Let's go back to our init-ref page. We can start punching in the rest of our numbers here. Cost index, initially, I'm looking for 15. We're going for a cruise level of 230 this afternoon. Again, I believe it's because of the flight plan that we're doing. There's a restriction. I'm almost positive. I'm going to check my wins here. Wins up at 230 are going to be what are they looking at? 253 at 26. 253 at 26 is what we're looking at for our cruise wins. The ISA deviation this afternoon will be -7, chilly. All right. And we'll execute that. Our transition altitude is indeed 6,000 feet, I believe. Let me check on that. It is 6,000 feet, yes. Okay. We'll go to our N1 limits. Not doing a derated takeoff today. We need as much power out of here as possible. So 97.6 on the departure, and we can do a derated climb. Just because we're only going up to flight level 230. There's no, actually, you know what? We can do a real derated climb because we're going to be going to flight level 230. There's absolutely no need to burn the engines, burn that fuel. So that's good. We'll select that like that. Let's go to our takeoffs. Flaps are going to be set to 5 degrees. We've got a N1 setting of 97.6, which is good. We'll set our CG weight 19%, which gives me a trim value of 575. That's good. We've got our V speeds, 137, 139, 148. And then, of course, when we populate that, our gross weight comes in there. Beautiful. That all looks good. I'm happy with all of that. We're going to leave this blank like that for now. I am happy. Let's go to our overhead. Let's go ahead and spool up the APU. 1, 2, and 3. Good. That's going to do its thing. Cool. Sweet. We're looking good here, friends. We're basically just waiting for the APU to spool. Everything is looking good down here. We're going to go to ground services, and we'll just get ready to disconnect him. Okay, I can update myself on the weather here. Just give me a second. Let me pause that. I want to refresh this, and then I want to go to conditions and EGFF. It is raining, and the altimeter is 1013. So come down here, flip you up, 1013. Okay, it's standard pretty much. Okay. Nobody is... Let's actually go to our legs. I believe we got some restrictions here. 45, 6,000. Oh, looks like we've got somebody online. Who's this? Huh. Okay, give me a sec. Somebody was just saying my mic was stuck on the network. It's not my mic.
Hey, your captain.
Hello. Who is that? It's definitely not my mic that's stuck. That sucks. That's like my worst fear is like having an open mic while I'm like streaming or something. Who is that coming in here? Sorry, I missed that. That was Jordan. How are you, man? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for stopping by. Appreciate you.
traffic, this is November 41 Golf. Piper Command Sheet, 1800 feet, approaching the aerodrome, touching those from the north.
Bristol traffic radio check.
Hearing you, 5, November 41 Golf at Bristol.
Thank you. Looks like somebody had a stuck mic, just making sure. Okay. No issues there. Okay, cool. Sweet. Sorry about that, guys. Just a little bit of confusion there. Okay, let's go to the overhead. Everything looks good here. Let's get our APU generators on. APU bleed can come on. You'll see the duct pressure come alive. That's good. We'll get the rest of our fuel pumps on. We're going to plan for our pushback now. Let's go better pushback. Start pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Yep, that's where I want to go. Right like that, my friend. We'll be good. Enter that in.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Beautiful. Let's come over here. We'll disconnect the GPU. We don't got him on anymore. Wonderful. Looking good. I don't even know what stand I'm at. What stand am I at? What is this? Stand what? Stand 7. Yes, stand 7. Bristol traffic, KLM 3470 pushing back, stand 7, Bristol traffic. Okay, sweet. Let's get some information plugged in here. We're going to go back to our NITREF limits, takeoff, good. 148 needs to be set here. 148 is set, and I believe we've got a hold of 6,000 is our initial. If I go to legs and I see here, above, and then a hold at 6,000 for what looks like, well, only 5 miles, but we'll initially put in 6,000. That'll be the initial climb. Okay, auto brake to RTO. We've got speed selected. We've got altitude selected. We're on APU gens. Everything looks good. Let's get our anti-collision light on. That's going to seat everybody down in the back. It's going to get them ready to go. All right, sweet.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross-check, and all call. Thank you.
Cool. I'm good. I like this tug. It just blows through the terminal. Nothing to see here. Oof, rainy departure, friends. We haven't had a rainy departure in a while. This will be fun.
So connected and bypass pin.
Billy, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
Release parking brake.
Hope you're well. Park brake's coming off.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Thank you. All right, we're good. Let's give ourselves just a little bit of pushback here. I'm going to fire them up that quickly. Okay, engine 2 to ground. Enjoy. Starter open. N2's on the rise, looking for 25% N2. Comes the fuel.
Bristol traffic, November 41 Golf. We're south of the airfield, downwind for left-hand base.
Gonna drive those runways up with those CFMs. Yes, we are. Mr. Dougal, good to see you, man. Hope all is well. Thanks for dropping by. Got a new toy for you to check out, Dougal. Get the wallet ready. Or maybe, might be more so convince the wives and girlfriends, right? Convince the wives and girlfriends it's something that we need. I think that's another aircraft. I'm not quite sure.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Park brake is set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Thank you. Engine number 1 to ground. Starter valves open. N2 is on the rise. Again, looking for 25%. He's rolling. Oh, there's a KLM departing. Sweet. Or arriving. Introduce fuel number 1. No, he's departing. For a PC rebuild? Nice. Hey man, at least you got the PC rebuild going.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Okay. Why are you going to the wrong runway? Engine gen left side, right side. Good. Let's go to the overhead. Engine bleeds are on. APU bleed is off. Isolation valve to auto. Packs left, right side. Good. APU is coming off. Wonderful. Engine start switches to continuous. We will set our flaps to 5 degrees.
Some slides, except those over the wings, may also be used as ramps. This aircraft has escape path lighting, red lights, or an exit sign that indicates when reached exit. In an emergency evacuation, please all carry on bags behind and quickly proceed to
Sweet.
exit. If the aircraft
Looking good. Okay. Probe heat's on. Make sure our trim value 575. Good. And park brake is released. We'll squawk 2000 for now.
Bristol traffic, November 4 Golf, left base, runway 27.
Runway 30, Bristol. Or at Cardiff. Alright, let's do it. In Cardiff traffic, KLM 3470, taxiing runway 30, Cardiff. I've never flown the PMDG really, to be honest with you. So I wouldn't be the one to ask. Alright, taxi lights coming on. Let's get our flight director left side, right side, VNAV, LNAV, armor auto throttles. Good. Clear left. Clear right.
CPT's playlist is on Spotify. Search Epidemic Sounds.
What, is it really? Thanks, Max. Appreciate you, man. Oh no. Okay, that's once already. We've done that. Number 1 today. How many times are we going to do it? We need like an over-under. How many times I'm going to do that today? We need an over-under. I don't even know how the hell I just did that. My hand wasn't even close to it. We definitely need an over-under of how many times that's going to happen today. 100%. Now taking bets.
Bristol traffic, November 4 Golf, finals runway 27.
Over under 12. Definitely over under 12. I'll probably do it like 2 or 3 times. Cardiff traffic, KLM 3470 lining up runway 30 Cardiff. Clear on the arrival path.
Is there one particular number already checked? Got it.
5 by 5.
Bye bye bye. Did I just speak for myself?
No.
Alrighty. Line ourselves up. I guess I could. Give me a second here. I guess I could get the joystick cam, the throttle cam for you guys. Give me a sec. Danny, thanks so much, dude, for the $2 donation. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate you. Well, that's pretty cool. That actually kind of shows you exactly how the setup looks right there. Well, there you go. That's how it looks. Essentially, right beside my yoke, we got the CDU, we got the yoke. That's actually pretty cool. We'll leave that right like that for you guys. It's a pretty cool angle. All right, cool. Enjoy the departure, friends. Cardiff traffic, KLM 30, 470 departing runway, 30 Cardiff. All right, throttles to 40. Wait, has that been doing that the whole time? Hold on. What? Bravo. Throttle 1, throttle 2, done. What? Hello? Let's just go none. None.
Bristol traffic for Performer Golf. Downwind.
There we go. Okay. That was weird. Okay. 40. Chrono. Choga.
Let's please be seated for the line.
Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive.
80 knots.
Cross check.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Thank you. E1. Rotate. Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up. $400.
$1,000.
Climb power set. Runway turn off lights are coming off. Let's lock our gear. That nice D-rate on that takeoff. Oof. For those sounds. Wipers can come off as well. Oops. That's not my wiper. That's my wiper. That's my wiper. $195, we'll go flaps up 1. 220, we're going clean.
To go.
All right, autopilot's going on. Probably going to get the anti-ice on here as well. Okay, we're 6,000 for a little bit. We can go up to 230 for our next climb. Standard barrow. All right, cool. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Sweet. Awesome. All right, cool. So, go to our legs page. Actually, I guess we'll go to our progress page. Legs will actually show us 6,000 at our next in 7 miles. So 6,000 feet for the next 7 miles. Did you fly the 319 at Gibraltar? Yeah, you can do that. Great takeoff. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Winds are 18 knots in Amsterdam. Of course, it's windy today. As long as they're not gusting. Are they gusting or are they just at 18? I'm okay with just at 18. That was actually a pretty sweet camera angle. This one? Even put it a little bit lower. It's a pretty badass angle right there for you guys. Except this camera's a little bit in the way, but that's okay. Pretty cool angle. I like that. No gusting? Sweet. Cool. How the hell did it just... What? How did it just go to, like, no clouds? Oh, X-Plane. You never cease to amaze me. Got Microsoft Flight Simulator, a 3080 card, and the graphics on the game are unbelievable. Sweet, Max. Awesome, dude. Comes the climb. Sweet. There was a restriction at 6,000 feet. We're leaving now. We're on our way up. We are on our way up. What's that new computer thing? It's called the CDU. It's an FMC. How's your day been? Doing well. I kind of slept like shit last night. I don't know why, but I slept like shit last night. And I was up really early this morning. So I'm tired. I'm a little bit groggy today. Yeah. I think it's just been, you know, it's just been go with the CDU and Just Flight's BAE coming out and all that stuff, man. Yeah. Thank you, Vincent. Appreciate you, man. Glad you're enjoying the content. How much is that computer panel? I don't drink coffee, Max. How much is this? We're not quite sure yet. Speculation has it about $7.99. Watching you tonight while packing my rucksack and preparing for PT test tomorrow. I entered myself in candidate for a Cavalry Spurs active duty U.S. Army. Very cool, John. Enjoy that, man. Sounds like a fun trip. I used to love doing that stuff back in the day with the cadets and stuff. $799, that is the speculated price, yes. Will it work with Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yes, when there are aircraft available. Right now, there's nothing available, so... but yes, when the PMDG products do release, it is stated to be... it does work right now with P3D and X-Plane. You can use it with the... you can use it with the IXEG and the Zibo mod. I'm confused. Speculation has the FMC at $799 CAD US, Lawrence. $799 US. That's the speculated price. Captain Denis, how are my friend? Good to see you. My grandmother said hello. Also, I'm doing a flight SDF to Atlanta in the 300. Very cool, Captain Lee. Hello. Hopefully all is well. Cap, am I being deployed to Iraq in 2 weeks? I'm in the U.S. Marines. Very cool, Max. Enjoy, man. Hopefully it's safer over there than it was years ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign will be switched off shortly. However,
A little too much for me. Guess I'll stick with the web, FMC, and saving for a house. There you go, man. Hey, dude. Priorities, man. Priorities, my man. That's a bit too much for me. I think it's a bit too much for you know, a good chunk of the community. But there's also people that, you know, really do, you know, use their sims like myself. For somebody like myself, for somebody that, you know, for somebody that knows that this is a hobby of theirs and it will be for the significant future, I don't see it being, you know, I don't see it really being an unreasonable. You have to remember what you're paying for here. You're also paying for, you know, software. And when you start paying for software and you start doing stuff like that, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Who's going to pay $799 for a US? Yaroslav. I mean, probably the same people that spend over $1,000 on a yoke. You have to understand, dude, there's a market for everything. Just because it may not fit your budget doesn't mean that there's not a market for it. How much money do you spend on a new phone, or a new you know, or a new laptop, or a new tablet that comes out, you know? To understand, man. If flight simming is your passion and it's your hobby, and you see yourself using this for hundreds, if not thousands of hours, then it's a no-brainer, man. You know? Hey, Cap, maybe you can help. Something is wrong with my sim where the Zibo or IXEG sitting at the gate. Fuel quickly drains from the main tanks and goes into the center. I don't know what to do. Sounds like you have like crossbleed on or something. Why are flight sims so expensive? Because it's a very niche hobby, man. It's a niche hobby, dude. Listen, like, I'm not going to sit here and say, like, you know, if this was priced at $200, everybody would have one. I know that. But I'm not, this isn't my product. I'm not the one that developed this. I don't know how much hundreds of, if not thousands of hours went into writing code for me to be able to do these things. And, like, I don't know, dude. I don't know these things. And it's not my, you know, it's not my product to price. So I've expressed it with the developer. I've expressed that if it was at, you know, a friendlier price point, that I really think it would sell like absolute hotcakes. But maybe that's not what the developer wants. Maybe the developer is not looking for a, you know, he doesn't want to appease the mass market. He's looking for a, you know, a small group of people that want it. I don't know, dude. I don't know. The software definitely is the driving force here. And I think that's what people are like. People look at this and they're just like, oh, okay, cool, you have an FMC. But yeah, like, the software behind it is absolutely insane, you know? It's absolutely insane. Price is not confirmed yet, Scott, but what we believe is $799 for it. Just the way things are, those professional add-ons are expensive and costly to make as well. If you want a good quality, realistic stuff. Well, that's it right there, man. That's it, dude. That's it. That's what people don't understand. And it's like, yes, is it expensive? Yeah, it is. But really, what isn't? What isn't? in today's world, man. I've been using WebFMC and I love it. There you go, man. There you go. And there's nothing wrong with that, Richard. There's nothing wrong with that. For me, I use my iPad for something completely different. So WebFMC really isn't an option. I always have my charts and everything, Navigraph and all that stuff up on my tablet, right? So that really wasn't an option for me. So yeah. Eric, what's up, man? Good to see you. Like shit, for those of you that are like really upset about it, hey man, go and make us something better for the community. If you think you can make something for cheaper, or you think you know somebody that can do it for cheaper and better, hey, do it. Do it for the community. Be that person that makes an FMC for $200. Be that person instead of complaining about it. What the fuck? What is complaining gonna do? Absolutely nothing, guys. Absolutely zero. Nada. Squat. Can I ask what WebFMC is? WebFMC is, it's basically like an FMC that you turns your tablet into an FMC essentially. Yeah. I've been suffering from bad starters on Microsoft Flight Simulator, push to buy, explain. Shit's getting ridiculous. Damn. Are you like updating your drivers and stuff like that? Yeah. To pick up that hot new item from Sim Market? Oh man, ridiculous, dude. So it's 800 CAD or 800 US, $7.99 US, I believe. I got this for free. See, again, like Strong Wheels, bro. Are you my accountant? Are you my bank account? Hold on, let me turn my camera on for this one. Are you my bank account? Are you my accountant? You run my PayPal? You run that side of the business for me? Who and where did anybody tell you that I didn't? I paid for this, man. You think I got this for free, dude? No. This is a brand new company. Brand new company. They're not willing. Do you think they're going to send me an $800 product for free? You're absolutely out of your mind, man. Absolutely out of your mind, dude. I paid for this just like everybody else
it is
going to have to
expensive,
that
but I
wants
think
it.
it's still worth it. That's pretty dope. FMC
Birdo,
for the win.
How are you, man? Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Some people, I love how people just, you know, people just want to assume that it's that just because like it's I'm just gonna sit over here and shake my head for a minute. I love it, dude. Everybody loves to assume, man. Everybody thinks they know what's going on. Everybody's got their business hat on all the time. So I'm paying for it and promoting it at the same time. You're a special case, aren't you, my friend? Jeez. Whoosah! I got a day off tomorrow. It's okay. Expert or Microsoft? Both, man. Both sims are great. If you had to choose one, it's a tough one, man. I don't know what I would choose. That's a tough one, man. That is a tough one. I don't know which ones I would choose. Actually, we got to go old school tunes today. Hold on. How's it gonna work on all plates though, Sonny? You gotta understand that, man. It's designed after a certain FMC. So it'll work in any aircraft that has this FMC. But the FMC is like a, you know, it's modeled after an FMC. I don't think a
Captain,
universal
could you
thing
quiet
like this
down
would
a
be
little
possible.
bit? Trying to work a
Apologies.
bender from us flying into MSP last night. Damn channel knows how to party.
They know how to party, man. We had a great time last night. Oh, baby. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's a very niche market, realistically. He's not going to sell many. He has to get the right amount of money and how many hours you put in. It's not a cheap thing to manufacture. Absolutely not. Not something of this quality. And that's what sucks, man. I really wish you guys at home could be here and could test this for yourself. I think your idea behind it, again, Flight Sim is one of it's got to be one of the most, I got to word this carefully. It's you got to be really real careful within the sim community. There's a lot of things that can either make or break it in the sim, especially when it comes to peripherals and stuff. And the market is very, very, the users are, oh boy, yeah. The users themselves are, yeah, it's, I wouldn't want to be a developer in the flight sim industry, man. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't want to be a developer, man. I mean, criticism is criticism, and it's you can have an opinion on a subject, but man, oh man, oh man, there are some very, very strong opinions out there, and I mean rightfully so. I guess I'm the same sometimes, right? I'm the same. I have a very high standard. I think it's different, I guess, when I have a little bit more of a standard. That's just because I've been in the industry for so long and I've just been taking part of it for so long. But, yeah. It's most expensive, but you gotta be careful, but also fun. It is, yeah. And again, that's what I'm kind of trying to get at here is if you're already in the flight sim community, you know that this is an expensive hobby. You know that there's money to be spent. You know that there's money to be had. So I think it's more so on you to, okay, yeah, that's fine. You don't see yourself justifying this. You don't see yourself spending $700, $800 on something like this. That's cool. That's absolutely cool. But then to be super negative about it and or like that one guy to I don't know what he was trying to do, but I'm not sure what he was trying to get, what his point was. I'm sure he's not here anymore. Don't know what he was trying to get his point across by I paid for it and I'm promoting it. I mean, yeah. Yeah. He has no clue what kind of contract or what kind of deal or what kind of anything that I have with this company. So I just find it hilarious that, again, people just love to make assumptions. You know what I mean? Everybody thinks they know everything. Everybody thinks that I get this shit for free and I get to do all these things. And of course, yeah, they know best, right, man? Yeah, they know. They know, my friends. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy, dude. It is crazy, man. How long have you been around the flight sim? Actually, just curious. I mean, I've been involved with it heavily, probably for the past 5-6 years, heavily. But yeah. Of course I'm open when I'm giving stuff for free. It's the first thing that I tell you guys. Hey, I paid for this. Hey, I got this for free. It's the first thing out of my mouth, usually when I'm getting stuff like this. So it's just wild, man. Just wild. If you make it expensive as you want, you can also have fun with a $1,500 PC and a TCA throttle pack. Well, exactly. And that's why I don't understand the hate. It's okay, dude, this isn't for you. Move along. It's why do you have to spew your verbal diarrhea and feel like you have to make your point that just because you would never spend $700-800 on a product like this doesn't mean that you have to make other people feel bad because they would, or have to shame me into having this on my stream. Hello? How many thousands of hours do I fly the Zibo, the IXEG, 737s, Boeings in general? How many thousands of hours do I have it in a year? And now I get to enjoy something like this? Oh, man. Missed the beginning, flight level 23 for cruise. Yeah, Danny, because, I don't know, we're on some restriction. Some airway. Some airway has us at 230, man. Yeah. May I request a shift 2? Yes, you may, good sir. Hold on, let me get this open for some sounds. Let's get a nice shift 2 going here. Ooh, spicy. We like it. Spicy. Gio, man, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
Good day,
Snaps.
Captain. Came
Hello,
to
man.
stop by. Just got Checkers for lunch. Hope you
Nice.
have a good flight.
Sweet. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Checkers. What did you get? We got Checkers when we were in Florida. Was good. What did we get at Checkers? We got a shake and some curly fries. Did we go to Checkers? Was it Checkers? I can't remember. It might not have been Checkers. We might have gone to... I can't remember. Smitty, did we go to Checkers when we were in Orlando? When are we flying the A300 again? Not sure. Not sure. Hopefully soon. The next couple weeks, probably. Got Friday, Monday, and Tuesday off. Nice long weekend. Sweet. Hell yeah. It's a proper long weekend. It's sort of the same price as a GPU that thousands of people buy. It's really not that bad price for something at that level of realism. It's not, and that's what I'm saying. Like, yes, dude, I completely understand. This is not for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, the dude that flies with his with his Xbox 360 controller, this isn't aimed at him, and I guarantee you that's who's complaining. Is the dude that sits there with his 360 controller and flies the Zibo mod. That's the people that are, and I know that. It's just, it's difficult when you see comment after comment or the same person just spewing, you know, verbal diarrhea in chat like his opinion matters. Get the hell out of here, dude. Who are you? Nobody cares what you have to say. Leave. Like, I'm not saying you have to support the product, but if this isn't something that you're interested in, then don't watch the stream or just, you know, shit, we have all kinds of content, man. You don't have to watch the stream, you know? You can pretty much watch or do anything. Let's go over here. We're going to go to menu. We're going to go to D-Link. We're going to go to AOC. We're going to go to requests. We're going to go to weather requests, and we're going to ask for the weather in EHAM. So we'll go ahead and throw that in there, and we're going to send that off, and it's going to say VHF in progress. Beautiful. It's going to let me know that we have a message, which we do here. So we'll go ahead and click that message button, and there you go. You can see that our EHAM METAR has been popped up and populated. Winds are 290 at 18 knots. Wow. That must mean they're landing on runway 27, correct? If I had to take a guess, I would assume that that's what they're landing on. Let's open up our charts here, friends. I'm almost positive they're going to be landing on runway 27. Runway 2. They have to be landing 27, right? 27 and 22? Departing 22? Or maybe they're all out of runway 27. Yeah, landing 27 for sure. Okay. So let's come over here. Oh, I don't need that. We're going to come over here. We're going to go to arrivals. We are on the Redfa 1 Alpha arrival is what we're looking for. And we're going to be on the ILS 27. I believe we want to take it from Sugol is what we're looking for. So we'll go ahead and execute that. Cool. It says steep descent. That's fine. We'll go ahead and take a look at that. So let's go to legs, and we might have to do some things. So it's going to be Brain, Gaspa, Ratlow, Redfa, Salute, Sugol, SPL, and then looks like our arrival. So that should be good. Let's pop this up here, and let's take a quick look at our plan. And I'm just going to step through it here. Is that how the arrival goes? We actually, I mean, it looks like a procedural turn. Procedural turning in and stuff. I guess that's what it's going to be. So I guess that's what we're going to do. That looks like exactly what it is on the chart. So we will do that. Cool. Put this back over to plan. Pop him open. 076. Once you have a feel for flying, I'd recommend getting different controls or yoke or side stick. Absolutely, yeah. You should be 2.7 and 2.4. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. 2-4 for departures, 2-7 for arrival. That makes sense, yeah. All right, cool. Sweet. So that's what we're going to plan. I think we've got that planned. Showing top of descent in about 80 miles. So that's good. Yeah, I agree, Eduardo. That's exactly it, man. Yeah. Hey, Gap, I was wondering what the reason is you don't have 1440p monitor. You also get clarity over 1080p, and it's more immersive. That'll be my next step up, man. I don't have a problem with... I have 20/20 vision. I wear my sunglasses inside. I have no problem with 1920 by 1080, man. I have no problems with that. I also use a single PC setup, so 1440p. That's a lot more work on the GPU, believe it or not, even just that jump from 1080p. So you have to understand that aspect as well, you know? So yeah. On Discord, I posted something in the flight suggestions. It's not there, but it says it's in slow mode. You should have posted it there. It should be there. IRL, they're also landing a 2-7. Enjoy. Thank you, Jasper. Appreciate you. Gab, what's up, man? Good to see you. It's been a minute. Hopefully all is well, man. Do you know how to fly the 380? Not really. No. I found one on the org store. It's for $50. Yeah, stay away from that, memes. Stay away. Tolis is doing a 340. Yep. I don't know when it's going to be released, but they are doing a 340. You ever going to get a dual PC setup? One to encode and one to play? Captain Lee, so the beauty of the new graphic cards, man, ever since the 2000 series, they have their own little chip. They have their own encoding chip. So like a 20 series graphics card, I think a 2060, 2070, 2080, anything like that, and up. So obviously the new 3000 series, they actually have their own encoding chips on the graphics card. They work hand in hand with OBS. So you really don't need a dual PC setup anymore. Dual PC setups, I mean, if you're going with like major, huge, big production stuff, like yeah, dual PC setup, obviously. But for stuff that I do, man, like you really don't need it. I'm also not very tech savvy, in case you haven't noticed. I really don't like changing things, and my stream format seems to work. We don't really seem to have any issues. But yeah. ECAP next year, full 737 cockpit, dude. Never say never, right? All we need is a company to reach out and say, hey. Do you have to buy the Track IR Clip Pro bundle to get the Track IR to work, or can I just buy the Track Clip Pro? No, well you need the sensor. I don't know. You'd have to link me. Like, what's the price difference, Air Canada? Like, is the price difference really like significant? Like, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I think you want the bundle because you want this. You want the track. You want this one, the Clip Pro. No. Level D sim. Oh man, we don't need a company to reach out. We need Smitty. Jesus, no. Smitty would be buying one for himself, and then I'd be going over there to fly it with Smitty. That's how that would work. Also with passenger and wing flex. What's that cycling? I missed it. Oh, you want that with passenger views and wing flex? Oh man, invite 20 you over at a time. We'll have a little cabin in my plane. Good afternoon, Captain. How are you today? I'm doing well, Darian. How are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. You really want Microsoft? So I was looking at Toby Mort II. I was actually, I had been doing a lot of research between the two for a while. So yeah. Where'd you get the FMC? Gab, I'll have all that information for you soon, man. Just waiting for them to get the website up and finalized. Confirm not building a sim will continue to rent someone else's. Yep. It's much easier, right, Smitty? Much easier. Just come to a nice agreed price. It's just, for the amount of maintenance, man, that like has to go into something like that. I mean, holy macaroni, dude. Like when we were there, Smitty, like just think about how much like maintenance and stuff came. Like, oh boy. Yeah. CHLM, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you. How long is the second leg? I think roughly around the same, probably about just over an hour, just because of the winds. I think we're going to be at a much higher altitude, but it's like 560 miles, so actually might be a little bit longer. So yeah. People are complaining about you spending $800 on an FMC. Imagine if you would build a sim. The hate would be extreme. Some people, man. What are you gonna do, dude? Wait, there's a second leg? Always, Guru. Always, man. Will there be space in the barn and the crawl for the park RV? Of course. Yes. Bring it on. Let's go. There's already room now. There's already room now right beside the barn. We'll slot you right in there. Boom. Bingo bango. Open your door and just, you'll be in front of a glorious, huge field. It's wonderful. Building my gaming PC right now, Cap. Is a 3080 worth it? Weight over 3070? In my opinion, yes, Gary. Big reason, Gary. 3070 uses GDDR6. The 3080 uses the GDDR6X, which is the newest memory. If you're going to spend that kind of cash on a graphics card, you might as well get the newest tech, right? That's just my opinion. Take it or leave it how you like it. Last flight from Eham to Gdansk is a real life 1 hour and 20 minutes. There you go. Sweet. Thanks, Danny. Did it come as a flight in Europe with the A330-200 to 76 freight like DHL? Could we do one? Yeah. No worries, Gary. Hey, man. Hope you're well. No worries, Ryan. Hope you're well, dude. Thanks. Where can you buy this FMC? Miko, I will let you know as soon as I have more information. By next week, I should have all the information you guys need about purchasing this, taking a look at it. We'll also have confirmed pricing so that everybody can fight about it in chat and leave me alone. Oh, man. I can't wait to see it when people are like, hey, FMC, and then provide some of the link to it. Shit their pants, come and yell at me. Oh, boy. I wonder if he makes a make do. Not yet 12 Cup, but there is plans, I believe. Yes. I believe that there is plans to do it. Never got your overall thoughts on the BAE after you streamed yesterday. Honestly, I'm giving it like an 8.5. An 8 and 8.5, man. It's really good, dude. It's really good. There's certain things that I would change. The sounds are just kind of done a little bit funky. Like they get really loud off departure, and I'm not sure if they aren't. I think they're an F-mod sound, so I'm just not quite sure. Anyways, the sounds are just, they're not disappointing. They're just a little bit weird to me. Maybe I just have to get used to like controlling the sounds and the volumes. And the FMC, man. I mean, once we get a custom FMC in that bad boy, it's almost a 10, dude. That thing's crazy. It's so in depth, man. It's really, really cool, man. Really, really cool. Yeah. And some of the texturing, I guess, the outside texturing. Some people were saying fan blades and stuff. Yeah, I right now I'm giving it about an 8. I'd say about an 8. Once it gets the custom FMC and maybe the sounds get a little bit tweaked, I'd say maybe it's up there at a 9, 9.5, you know? But I've also heard that the jet is like sounds really weird. Apparently those, like, it's called the whisper jet. So I think like in general those sound engines are weird sounding, and that's probably why. Are the X-Crafts good? So not bad. Used to drive bobtail trucks back in the day. I have my muscle memory. Oh, there you go. Where are we flying? We're flying to Amsterdam Schiphol. Amsterdam Schiphol. Do the CDU pads light up? Yeah, it's lit up right now. I'm not quite sure if you guys can see that, but it is lit up. Unfortunately, if I turn because I'm in a corner, if I turn my umbrella light off here in the corner, it gets really dark on the camera. But yeah, you can kind of like hide the light a little bit. You can see it lights up. It is lit up. You vote for a 35-minute taxi? Not if we're landing on 27. No way, dude. No way. Because where would we be parking we'd be parking at like Alpha 9, right? We'd be going in at Alpha 9. So we'd be good. All right, let's go to our progress page here. We see top of descent is in 18 nautical miles. So let's go ahead and bring our descent down. I don't even know what it was. What was it? Legs, 3,000 and above. So I think it literally wants us down to 2,000, but let's go down to 4,000 for now, initially. We'll worry about lower in a second. Drew, there's no confirmed price yet. It's been rumored at $799. $799, man. There's an A319 freeware coming out this year or the next some time, but X Bureau plans to release it once it's done. Had F mods. Okay. D concourse at Schiphol when you're coming from the UK. It's also closer to runway 27. The D, is it Delta? Okay.
Total casualties from the party bus. Smitty puked in the back corner. Damn it,
No.
Smitty.
Smitty
12 cup
puked?
pizza lost a shoe. And I don't want to know who left a pair of panties stuffed into the couch.
All of this in Minneapolis last night? Oh my goodness me. Smitty thrown up in the corner, having a grand old time apparently. Oh man, you guys are too much. Thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate you, man. Show floaties. This guy, man. I want to practice flying the A320 in the sim before applying to airlines. What do you recommend for a start? I mean, if you just don't want to spend any money, you want it to be free, I would say Microsoft Flight Simulator, man. You just get the sim and you can download the A32NX mod and you're good to go, man. Arrival time, we should be down in, I would say, about 15-20 minutes. Should be on the ground, about 20 minutes. How do you fix the shadows? For me, it's all like Minecraft. The shadows? We're running 4K shadows. Download that tire pressure mod. Oh my god, don't even get me started, dude. Did you guys see that on Sim Market? Somebody like actually made like a tire pressure. Like it changes the tire pressure of the A32NX and he's charging 11 euro. Do you only fly on VATSIM or also on IVAO? Just VATSIM. Unbelievable, dude. 11 euro. Sonny, get them a link. Get them a link, man. Bring these fools to shame, dude. Nobody better buy this. I don't think anybody's... I hope you guys aren't stupid enough to buy something like this. I really hope not. Because I guarantee you, all you have to do is change a couple lines of code. Glances at debit card. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. I think I can get it. I put it in the chat earlier. There it is, right there. Oh my god. That is so meme worthy. It's unbelievable. Oh my god, dude. That is some funny shit. No, he doesn't even put the tire cam lower. You can see like there's like tire pressure difference. This is the world we live in, man. This is the world we live in, dude. Special times to be alive, man. Special times. 14 megabit file size. Dude, it's because like I'm literally like I was talking with Sunny before the stream and I was like it's probably like 1 or 2 lines of code. You know what I mean? Like that's all it is. I guarantee you. I guarantee you it's 1 or 2 lines of code, which makes it just genuinely like, oh my god, dude. Out of control, man. Oh boy. Oh, dude. Crazy. All right, we're going auto break 3. Is it raining in Amsterdam? I swear every time we fly into here, it's raining. Every single time. I want to buy it. No, you don't. It's not raining. Good. Scattered at 1500, broken at 21. Definitely going to be on the ILS. ILS 27. It's going to be 11155. 11155. All right, and our front course will be 267. Good. And standard barometric pressure at 3,000. No ATC online. The only ATC that I'm showing online currently is EHAM ground. Yeah, we've got ground on 21.8. All right, it says we need to be over the VOR at 7,000 feet. Yeah, I guess that's Sugol. I'm not going to go below. Is the VOR SPL? It has to be, right? List of things I don't give a fuck about my sim. Number 1, tire pressure. Travis. Oh, dude, I got a kick out of that this morning, man. I got a kick out of that this morning, dude. I got a good laugh. I was like, oh, baby. This is good stuff. Welcome to wake up to that, too, man. Oh, boy. 12% chance of rain. All right, cool. It's just, I think the last couple times we've flown into Amsterdam, it's been like terrible weather. Terrible weather. Gotta go land this 300 into Atlanta. We'll join back afterwards. Sounds good, Captain Lee. Enjoy, man. Have a good landing, buddy. Cap, planning on going on vacation this year, or would you rather wait for next? Like out of my country, I'll probably wait till next year. I'm probably going to do some traveling within Canada. Fred, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you stopping by. It's for YouTube Gamer. Welcome, man. I don't think I'm gonna go, Ben. Not this year, man. Probably next year, dude. I don't know. We'll see. Have I ever visited Mexico? No, I haven't. I would love to, though. Yeah, it's crazy, Sonny. I'm honestly kind of surprised they would like even allow something like that to be sold, to be honest with you. Landing lights are on 10,000 feet. Don't worry about the standard barrel. That's at 6,000. So don't worry. Have we ever visited India? Yes, we have. There's just not very much scenery to fly into in India. Place next one needs to come to the East Coast. They haven't been to the East Coast in like 4 years. I agree, 12 cut. They used to have it at Bradley International, man. That would have been awesome. Not quite sure why it says we're above where we need to be right now. We're actually perfect. We need to be 7,000 flying the airport. I'm watching me since 2018. Thank you, Poseidon. Can you take your caps off, buddy? Cap locks off, please. Perfect for conventions, yeah. All right. Let's actually pause our music. No. Let's pause our music for now. Turn our sounds up. +3, I believe that our anti-ice is on. Yeah, good. Landing lights are on. Engine start switches are on continuous. Good. Auto brake is set. Ground spoilers are armed.
Screw direct channel 1064, turning right in 160. For intercept, flight was 27.
$1,000 to go.
1,000 to go. We're supposed to be 7,000 overhead the airport. All right, let's go to our KnitRef page. We're doing a flaps 30 today. So go ahead and throw that in there. 147. That is good. We're going to add 5 knots. Cool. I think Reese tends to join us at night. Hey, bro. Sorry, my dad was on the phone. My phone is broke. Jeffrey, no worries, man. Welcome. Flying Miami to SFO, and all of my sounds went off after takeoff. Gotta love explained. Oh, dude. That's the worst, man. And it's still flying with no sounds? It's the worst. Sultan, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Good to see you. Fizo, what's up, man? Good to see you. I see clouds and clouds and clouds. Yes. Welcome to Amsterdam. Clouds and clouds and more clouds. Okay, we're going to make some procedural turns here. Everything is looking fine and dandy. FS Expo 2082 in Ottawa. Will I even be around in 2082? 60 years from now? I'll be like 90 something, bro. I took your recommendation and bought the Tolos A319. Great airplane. Sweet, Eduardo. Yeah, it's a great airplane, man. Great airplane. Altimeter settings at 6,000 feet, true. Am I a real pilot? No. Where'd you get the all FMC for X-Plane? James, I'll be able to provide more information next week, man. Is it an ILS landing? Yes, most likely we'll be doing an ILS. Same year the Sens will win the cup. Hey now. They're gonna have a good team here in the near future, man. With all these kids, dude, it's crazy, crazy how many good rookies they have. PPL check right on Monday. Sweet, Alex. Good luck, man. You hear about the Airbus Beluga? Nope. Cries to press Sabres. Carter Howard is out for the season. Uh-oh. Are they even in the playoffs?
School traffic here on 1064, fully established on the yellow list to use it.
Which runway? 27. Hello, greetings from Italy. Sorry to ask, where did you buy the FMS? Emiliano, I'll have more information on that soon, man. I just don't have all that information right now, buddy. Sorry, dude. Missed you after dark last night. What plane were you flying? The BAE 146, Fred. All right, we need to continue the descent now to 2,000 feet. So I'm going to put in 3,000 for intercept. Alright, we should be on a heading of 116. Jesus. Some speed brakes out. Apparently the aircraft wants to bail itself down. I don't like that it's doing that. Just chill, man. No need to do that. I have two chances. Flight Factory A320, SFD for the A320, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Which one is better to buy? I don't know, man. That's a tough call, dude. That's a tough one, buddy. I'm not quite sure, man. Barometric pressure was... 1008.
1,000 to go.
Thanks. All right. It's 10 degrees. We can kill the anti-ice. That was the message that we received. All right. After this turn, we can take it down to 2,000 to intercept. All right. Start bringing our speed back.
Thousand to go.
Thank you. Skibble traffic, KLM 3470, ILS, runway 27, Amsterdam traffic.
Triple traffic, KLM 651, line up and takeoff runway 24.
All right, 267 is set. 111.55 is set as well. It's looking good on that. We're about to intercept. I'm going to arm approach. Let's go flaps 1. Localizer. Now just waiting on glide. 9 mile final. Start bringing our speed back. 180. Flaps 5. Right, and we agree that our approach speed is going to be 152 today. Glide slope's coming alive. All right, 8 mile final. Let's go gear down. That was my accident. I hit my trim wheel. All right, let's bring our speed back 170, and we'll go flaps 15. Looks like we're going to intercept here at about 5 miles, so we're going to get fully configured almost in a sec. And Skibble traffic, KLM 34706 6 mile final, runway 27, Skibble traffic. There's glide. 152 is in. And 5 miles, let's get fully configured. Flaps 25, and we'll go upstairs. Runway turnoffs. Been given clearance to land. Taxi lights on, logo lights, wing lights. Good. And through 160, flaps 30, which will be our landing flaps today. Hazy. Can't see anything out there. All right, 1,500 feet. Should be below all the soup now, so we're just going to follow our flight path in. Alrighty guys, I'm going to take control of the airplane. Enjoy this arrival. See you guys down on the ground. Alright, my aircraft. My throttles. Alright, landing checklist. Gears down, 3 green. Flaps are full. Spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set to 2. Spoilers, sorry, are not armed with the green light. Now they are armed with the green light. Cabin crew. Advised. You guys have been advised. Let's do it. Taxi charts up. Checked. Minimum's at 2. I forgot to set them. It's no problem. We'll just call it out.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Reversers, nose down gently. Accelerating.
knots.
60 knots, stow 'em. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skibble. Yes, yes, a la Bater. Vacate the runway to the left. We'll tune to ground now as well, 21.8. And I'll bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Flap, spoilers. Alrighty. And it looks like we're vacated on November 3, I think. Yeah, November 3. Alrighty, cool. And I just want to make sure that we do have somebody online. We do, yes. Skibble ground, good evening, KLM 3470 is vacated runway 27 on November 3.
KLM 3470, very good evening. Welcome to Skibble. Taxi to gate Delta 24 via Alpha and Alpha 8.
Howdy, taxi to gate Delta 24 via Alpha Alpha 8. And thanks for ATC, KLM 3470. Alrighty, Alpha Alpha 8. That's good. Alright, cool. Alright, let's work on some things. We'll get our chrono stopped, 1 hour and 5 minutes on that flight time. Nice. Landing lights off. Strobe lights off. Wing lights are off. Sweet. Welcome to Skipple, friends. Just going to remove this because we're not going to be using it anymore for right now. Not until our second leg, so we'll just keep it there. Sweet. That was a nice arrival. What do you guys think? How are we rating that arrival? Good? Wasn't bad. I think we started our flare a little bit too early, but I think I reacted properly. It felt like a nice landing. Alright, we're going in at Alpha 8, he said, for stand Delta 24. So let me just go here, Delta 24. Delta 24, okay, so it's after. Cool. Nice, good landing. Alright, cool, sweet. Is there a night stream tonight? No, we're just going to be doing this one. I think our next flight's going to end up being a... It looks like the sun is just starting to set here in Schiphol, so looks like our next flight will be probably as the sun is setting, and we'll probably be arriving around nighttime, which is always fun. Ever witnessed a clear skies arrival in... Yeah, we've had it a couple times, but I feel like it's rare, man. Definitely feel like it's rare. Where are we going to next? Gdansk. Gdansk. All right, pulling a right. And this is going to be Delta 24. Cool. Taxi light's coming off. Where do you purchase a CDU? I'll let you know when it's available for purchase. It is not quite available yet. Probably by next week we should have much more info for you. Ooh, it's gonna be hard to see. We're close enough anyways. We'll stop it right about there. Cool. Let's come down here. Park brake is on. APU. Generators are on. APU bleed is on. Engine bleeds are off. Engine number 1 is coming off. Wait. Engine number 2 is coming off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Amsterdam Schiphol. Sweet. What a great flight that was. Absolutely awesome. We'll go ahead and disconnect. Wonderful. Sweet. What a great flight. Is there going to be an Airbus one? Yes, I believe so. Yeah. All right, cool. There we have it, friends. We have made it. What a beautiful flight that was. Absolutely gorgeous. One last thing. Anti-collision light can come off. Sweet. Let's toggle replay. Let's bring this sucker back. Let's watch our arrival in to Amsterdam. Schiphol. Right. Sweet. Nice little crosswind on that one too. Felt nice. Those winds were definitely hammering us though. Those were some heavy winds for sure. Right, let's see how we did it. How's the flare? Oh, flare was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, baby. Oh my, that was pretty. Ay, ay, ay. Grabbing that center line. Perfect flare. Ah, gorgeous, my friends. Absolutely gorgeous. Captain Lee, thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Are we doing a turnaround? Not doing a turnaround. We're actually going into... Gdansk. And I usually like to restart my sim after flights, just because X-Plane is a little bit weird sometimes, man. A little bit weird sometimes. Damn, that was a nice arrival, friends. Happy with that one, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Considering we flew a different plane yesterday as well. Definitely taking that one. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Right, we'll get back to our tunes. Arrived in your hometown? Sweet, man. Just before the 1,500 footers. Sweet. Get some wing views here. You assume the BAE today? I want to showcase the CDU, man. Don't worry, we'll be back in the BAE soon. Next gen simulations make good planes? I don't know. Never heard of them. Oof, that was nice. Damn. Boy, I just got an 80 foot per minute butter in the 787. Sweet. Very good, man. Ryan, how are you, man? I'm doing well, buddy. Good to see you. Great for Microsoft Flight Simulator support. Yeah, I mean, as soon as we have the PMDG aircraft, it'll probably be working with it, yeah. Oof. I love the, like, shaking effect. Damn, that was pretty, friends. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. What OFP format do I use on SimBrief? Just a regular one, I think. I don't know. Could you even change OFP formats? I didn't know that. I didn't know that's something you could do. Beauty. Alrighty, friends, I'm going to rewind it. You guys are going to watch the arrival from this wing view. Enjoy your arrival, and I'll see you guys all in about 5 or 10 minutes. Going to reload the sim. Going to get ready for our second flight into Gdansk. I'll see you guys shortly. Enjoy, friends.
Careful flying on the window to the ready.
All right, my friends, welcome back inside the simulator. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Didn't take too long. Sorry about that. Sometimes loading into the sim is just chaotic. So welcome back, friends. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Second leg, we're going into Gdansk from Amsterdam. Schiphol should be fun. Let's not waste any time. Let's jump back inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. I'm going to turn our sounds back up here. Good. All right, cool, sweet. I already have the aircraft starting to board. So let's just go directly to our payload page on the fuel today. We need 7.3. Go ahead and punch that in there. Payload weight, we are looking for 18.2. 18.2. Good. That should give us a zero fuel weight of 60.8. So hopefully we see that here, 60.8. 60.6, good. I'm fine with that. Let's go upstairs. Let's get our panel brightness on. Fuel pumps coming off. We'll get our APU spooled and ready to go because it's not going to take us long. Seatbelt signs on, or sorry, to the auto position. Chime only on. Engine start switch to both. Everything is looking good there. Trim air on is, trim air is on. Recirc fans are both auto. Pack left side off, right side off. Engine bleeds are off. We'll set our pressurization, aka Smitty panel, to 35,000 feet, and our logo light can come on. Beautiful, sweet. So now that we've done all of that, let me go ahead and pop this open up here on our second screen. There we go. You see that? Cool. Let's come down here. Let's get some brightness going on in here. There, and there. Good. All right, and we'll do this down here as well. Cool, sweet. So we'll come back here. First thing is first, we're going to go directly to our route page. We are sitting on the ground, EHAM. So go ahead and throw EHAM in there. And we are going over to Gdansk, which is EPGD. EPGD. All right, and we'll throw that in there. Our flight number today is KLM 3472. That gets thrown in there. Beautiful. So before we do anything else, we're going to go ahead and grab our clearance. We do have we do have ATC online. So we'll go ahead and tune to them on 121.8, which is ground. Beautiful. That is all good there. All right, cool. So we'll go ahead and grab our clearance. Just want to make sure that they are on here, which they are. 1218. Yes. All right. Cool. Sweet. Schiphol ground. Good evening once again. KLM 3472 with the weather. IFR to Gdansk, please.
KLM 3472. Very good evening. Welcome back. You are cleared to Gdansk. Andik on Sierra departure. Runway 24. Initial climb. Flight level 60. Stroke 3137.
Already cleared into Gdansk on the Spy 3 Kilo out of runway 24. Initial climb 6,000, squawk 3137 for KLM 3472.
KLM 3472, negative. Can you please confirm the Andik on Sierra departure?
Sorry, which departure for KLM 3472?
KLM 3472 is going to be the Andik on Sierra departure.
Andy 1 Sierra, okay, we can do that for you for KLM 3472.
Perfect, then KLM 3472, repeat correct, we're ready.
Alright, so he wants the Andy 1 Sierra. Okay, so we're going to do that. Okay, so Andy 1 Sierra, we've got that. Let's get that off here. Frequency, good. Okay, cool. So let's come down here. We're going to be doing the Andy 1 Sierra out of runway 24. We'll go route, activate, and execute. Beautiful. Let's go to our route page. We'll go to second page from Andik. We're jumping to November 873 Airway. All right, and we're taking that to Grony. All right, from Grony, we're going to go to Mike 105. And we're taking that to Eel. From Eel, we're going to November 125. Taking that to Dotob. Dotob, direct to Barham. Barham, direct to Binka. Binka, direct Vecken. Vecken to Lima 730 to Cosex. And from Cosex, we're going to jump on our arrival, which we are going to plan the Cos 3 Romeo for the... wait, why? I don't think that's what we want. Give me a second here. I thought we were landing runway 30. Bear with me for a sec. Pardon me. EGPD. EPGD, sorry. Winds are 090 at 6, so I guess we are going to be taking that. Okay. I guess we'll do the RNAV, the RNP runway 11. So that's good, and we'll go ahead and execute that. We'll go to legs. We'll scroll through all of this. We'll make sure that we don't have any discounts or anything. Nope, there's our RNAV arrival, so that looks good. All right, cool. Sweet. Hopefully, not quite sure what the weather's looking like. It's raining. Few at 300. Is there an ILS? We're going to have to take an ILS. There's no way. Few at 300? We're going to have to take an ILS. We'll have to land 090 at 6. I mean, it'd be a tail crosswind at 6 knots, but there's no way we're getting in at 300 feet, and if the sim actually does it properly... okay. The Coast 3 Tango, I guess, is what we'll take on the ILS 29. And we'll execute that. Now we'll go to legs and we'll just scroll through. Alright, that's what we're going to plan. We'll leave that like that. Let's go back to our init-ref page. Let's plug in some numbers here. 0 fuel weight 66. Fuel on the burn, we're planning on 5.3. Which is going to give us a reserve of 2. Go to the cost index initially of 15. Going for a cruise level of 350. Winds up at 350. Are looking like 248 at 33. Alright, ISA deviation will be... What is our ISA deviation? 0. Alright, that looks good. Transition altitude is 6,000, I thought it was. No, it is 3,000. Okay. So go ahead and execute that. Good. Let's go to our N1 limits today. We can do a D-rate takeoff. That's fine. 93.5. We'll do a D-rate on the climb as well. That's good. We'll go to takeoff. Flaps are going to be 5 degrees. Our CG weight's going to be 20, which gives us a trim value of 6. Our V-speeds today, 140, 141, 149, with a gross weight of 67.9. Beautiful. That is all complete. That looks good. Let's go to our overhead panel here. Let's get our APU generators online. We'll go ahead and get our APU bleed. That looks good. We'll come down here. We'll go ahead and remove our ground power. Good. And we will let the better pushback. We'll plan for this.
Please show me where you want to go.
Can we go over to the tower and go to?
Yeah, affirmative, my apologies. Papa Hotel, Judy Sierra Kilo, contact the tower, 119.225. Enjoy the flight, bye-bye.
Okay, we'll go like that.
Down in cockpit. Hill is driving up.
Southern.
Right.
Kilo 45 November, contact the tower, 119.225. Enjoy the flight, bye-bye.
1008 is our altimeter. We'll set this to our lower ECAM, and we need a squawk code of 3137. 3137. And we'll turn that on and reporting for now. Okay, cool, sweet. So we've got all of that. All right, we're looking good with that.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay, we'll let him know that we're good. We need 149 plugged in here. 149, good. And initial climb was to 6,000. So get that in there. Good, and then we're going to request for push and start from stand Delta 24. Edge cable ground, KLM 3472 with the weather, push and start stand Delta 24, please.
3472, push and start approved. QNH 1008 at information Bravo, face east.
Alright, information Bravo, faced east, and clear for push and start. Thanks. 3472. Okay, let's get our seatbelt sign on. Let's get our anti-collision light on. That's going to seat everybody down in the back. Get our auto brake over to RTO. We can release our park brake as we're good for pushback. There goes the jetway.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
All right, there we go. Sweet. Not yet, Jack. All right, cool. We're good for engine start. So let's go ahead and fire up engine number 2 to ground. And we'll come down here. Start valve is open. And N2% is on the rise. Looking for 25%. Oliver, thank you so much, dude. Dropping the 5 Swiss francs. Very much appreciate Oliver. Thank you very, very much for your support. Introduce fuel number 2. Sweet, Ryan. Glad you enjoyed it, man.
KLM 109, very good evening. You are cleared to Stockholm. Honeycomb departure, runway 24.
Thanks so much, Oliver. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Right, it's a good start on engine number 2. Should get a nice sunset climb out of here.
KLM 109, report correct. Report fully ready. KLM 101, taxi for 1.07, runway 24.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Park brake is set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Thank you. Engine number 1 to ground. Start valve open. And looking for 25% and N2 rise. There's the rise.
KLM 310, go ahead, sir.
Introduce fuel.
KLM 310, you are cleared to Stockholm.
These frames are taking a big hit here.
Runway 24. Initial climb, flight level 60.
40s, I guess.
0161.
And starter cutoff.
Disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Sweet, 2 good engines. Engine generator left side, right side. APU bleed is off. Engine bleeds are on. Packs to the auto position. Probe heat's coming on. APU is coming off. Engine mode selectors to continuous. We'll go ahead and set our flaps 5 degrees.
Going for the Add-Ons and Express flight for Charlie. Gated November 4, 180.
So there's been 5 for Charlie, very good evening. Red Skittle, execute, Koch.
We recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened at all
Gate Echo 4 by Alpha 134 Echo.
There we go, sweet. And we need to make sure our trim value is set to 6 for departure. Alright. And we have Bravo.
KLM 301, repeat correct, report fully ready. Copy.
Skip a ground, KLM 3472 with Bravo, ready to taxi 24.
KLM 3472, taxi to holding point Sierra 6, runway 24 via Alpha 7.
Holding point Sierra 6, runway 24 via Alpha 7. 23472. Park brake.
KLM 1801, contact the tower 119.225. Enjoy the flight, bye-bye.
Tower 119.225.
Is this EHAM? It is, yes. I think this is the shortest taxi in Amsterdam history. Usually we spend half a stream just taxiing out of EHAM. So this is crazy. He wants us at Sierra 6, which is one up from here.
KLM 3472, contact the tower 119.225. Enjoy the flight and have fun up there, bye-bye.
119.225, thanks for the full ATC. We'll catch you soon, KLM 3472. I think he wanted us at Sierra 6. Actually, this is Sierra... Just take it from here, it's okay. My charts are a little bit weird. It might be down there, but I think we're okay. Alright, let's go over to tower.
Maar we gaan ons best doen om te eens kijken. Alpha 45 Charlie Mike.
Skipple Tower, good evening. KLM 3472 holding short runway 24 behind the departing traffic.
KLM 3472, hello. Behind the departing traffic, runway 24, line to wait behind.
Line up and wait behind. 3472, thanks. Alright, landing lights are on.
Yeah, we do see the lights now. Alpine 45 Charlie Mike. Traffic inside.
Alpine 45 Charlie Mike, Roger. That's what you get for ATIS information. It only says broken 016. It doesn't tell you where the clouds actually are.
Cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
KLM 3472, wind 290 at 16 knots, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
24 cleared for takeoff, KLM 3472. Alrighty, throttles to 40, joystick cam is on, enjoy friends. I gotta get all these guys on, I wasn't ready for that, I was about to do all that. There we go, sweet. Chrono, let's go. Toga. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's live.
knots.
Cross check.
D1, rotate.
Rotate.
Positive right.
Gear.
1000.
KLM 180, 122 decimal. KLM 3472, no further ATC available, 1 Unicom 122 decimal 8.
Unicom 122 decimal 8, thanks for the full ATC. We'll catch you soon. Before Smitty.
See ya.
Alright, let's go flaps up 1. Clean. Standard barrel. Into that nasty soup. Oh man. We're anti-ice on here.
To go.
All right, it's got an autopilot, and we'll bring that up to our cruise altitude. We're going to 35,000 feet today. Good, and I'll bring you guys back up into the flight deck with myself. Sweet. Very good. And bump you over to progress. Cool. Sweet. Nice departure. Now to consider your weather radar being turned on for approach into Gdansk. All right, yeah, we'll leave it on. Should be on now. Oof. Ah. Pretty. Using the airsoft scenery for EHAM? I am, boy, yeah. With the enhancement done by somebody on the forums. Alrighty, sweet. After takeoff, checklist, music on. Gear is up and off, auto brake is off. Lights off. Logos, wings, runway turnoffs, taxis, landings at 10, as well as our runway turnoffs. Sweet. Looking good, friends. And we're coming up on 10,000 feet. Landing lights, engine mode selectors, and we're going to leave our seatbelts on just for now because the cloud top's a little bit high up here. All right, wonderful. Climbing away. There's that sunset. Squad Guild, what's up, man? Good morning to you from Indonesia. How are you? Good to see you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign will be switched off shortly. However, for your own safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case of any unexpected turbulence. We have an excellent team on board today.
Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Hopefully we reached our goal of 300 likes. We should have way more than that, but hopefully we've minimum hit our goal of 300 likes. But if you haven't done so, don't forget to do me a solid, friends. We have 321. All right, cool. At least we're over 300. Good start. Good start. So that's where we can find the sun in Europe. Yeah, up above the clouds. Up above the clouds. Has that ever worked in the history of live streaming or anything, Anthony? I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna say that's never worked in the history of it. Fly New York to Miami. We've done that flight before. We can definitely do it again. Take that into the flight request though, please. That would be awesome. Hey, got a question. Which network do you suggest for X111, VATSIM, IVO, or Pilot Edge? I would say start out on VATSIM or IVAO, and then when you're looking for something a little bit more, you want to go there. 12392. 12392. Who are we contacting right now? We've got some more ATC. 12392. Is Bremen radar. Wait, it's going to be 32. Yeah. Bremen radar, very good evening. KLM 3472 16904, flight level 350.
KLM 3472, Bremen radar, hello, identify, climb level 350.
I'm level 350, thanks. KLM 3472.
Bremen radar, 11, 700 Tango.
All right. Alaska, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well.
Descent, flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70 to 700.
Oliver says, how do you get the weather radar? I can't find it. Cap, what do you mean the weather radar? Just download, what is it called? It's called Terrain Radar. You have to put it in your plugins folder. It's called Terrain Radar. Has the CDU been good so far? No problems? Nothing, Fred. Nothing. This is our third or our fourth flight with it now. 0. It's amazing, man. Absolutely amazing, dude. Isaac, Corey, man. Good to see you. You're good, you're tired, very hot in SoCal, yeah. California dream.
Dann ist 79 Tango, after wäre fly heading 360.
After wäre fly heading 360, Lufthansa 700.
Thursdays are really quiet, Jonathan. Thursdays are the new Sundays, man.
KLM 3472, direct Berum.
Direct Birum for 3472, thank you. Alright, so we've got Birum. We'll select that. We'll put that in here. Execute. There we go. Didn't even have to leave Didn't even have to leave my... How are we using reserve fuel now? What? Didn't even have to leave my my view. We were able to do it from here. I love it, dude. Love it. Just did a sketchy departure out of Gibraltar on the 330 with a Monarch 90s livery. Nice. Using VATSIM or IVAO or on VATSIM? It's a nice little shortcut of him. To thank him. One thing I really missed Microsoft Flight Simulator's tire pressure mod. You know, Jesus, man. Is the CDU actually worth the money, or is it a toy / eye candy? I mean, Bob, I'll leave that completely up to you, man. What do you use your sim time for? I think you get to be the choice of that, Bob. That's the beauty of this product, man. Is, you know, if you're a hardcore sim enthusiast, this is ridiculously cool. If you're somebody that, like, you know, wants realism and a replica of the real world thing, you're not, I don't think you're going to find better than this. If you're somebody that doesn't really, you know, spend all that much time in the Sims, and, you know, you kind of just use it to screw around and have fun more so, then it's probably not worth it for you. So I think it's completely up to the way that you use your sim time, right? For somebody like myself being a streamer, and for somebody like myself that flies a lot using the Zibo mod, the IXEG, etc., it's a no-brainer for me. I mean, and then let's talk about the fact that it's literally plug and play. You know? It is plug and play. Do I think that I'm going to keep it? Absolutely, I'm keeping it. G-Mark, 100%. 100%. Where do you buy it? Aquacuz, I'll give you next week, man. I'll have all the info you should need, buddy. Next week. Is the Zibo free? The Zibo is free, correct, yes. Yes, Scott, 100%, man, 100%. No worries, Andre, welcome, man. Hope you're doing well. How much does it cost? We're not sure about price yet. It hasn't been fully released and announced. My understanding and our guesstimates are $799 USD. $799 USD.
Finnair 4, Romeo Kilo, Bremen Radar, hello identified.
You shooting again tomorrow? No, we're going to take the day off tomorrow, Becca. Yeah, day off tomorrow. Probably go hang out with the girlfriend. What's the cheapest PC or laptop to play X-Men 11? I don't know, Chris. Depends, man. It's, I don't know what the specs would be. Depending on whether I buy the Honeycomb Bravo right now, do you think it's worthwhile? Absolutely. The Bravo throttle, dude, I absolutely love it. It's so cool. Go clean some space out to the barn and Coral for my RV. Hey, I already told you, Smitty, there's room. She's good to go right now. Let's go. We're ready. Also need a minimum of 30 amp electrical and water hose. Could definitely do the electrical. Water, I'm not sure. Are you okay with well water? You like well water, Smitty? It's
Radar KLM
very sulfur.
1128 with you out of flight level 75 to flight level 100.
KLM 1128, Bremen radar hello identified, climb flight level 280.
Climbing to flight level 280, KLM 1128.
Yeah, he's loud, man. Where's my monitor resolution? 1920 by 1080. You can put exclamation point monitor, boy. Well, water's fine. You got a water softener and filters. 10-4. Yeah, absolutely quick match. You got it, man. Not only that, we can see like top of climb. We can see everything, yeah. It's even showing us wind.
Lufthansa 79
Does the FMC work with the Flight Vector 7.5 or the 7.6? No. This isn't the same type of FMC as the 7.5 or 7.6. Maybe it will in the future, I don't know. Horses won't mind. Nope, they won't. They're just usually eating hay anyways, doing their own thing.
Tango turn left heading 240, cleared ILS, runway 09, correction runway 27, cleaned, report established.
Left heading 240, cleared ILS runway 27 and report established Lufthansa 79 Tango.
G-Mark, thanks so much for support, man. Thanks as always. Hopefully we get back to Microsoft Flight Simulator soon. Maybe, man. We'll see. We shall see. Maybe we'll get in and do some CRJ flights next week or something. We'll see. Does it have ACARs and whatnot, or is it just a Zibo FMC on the screen? So it's whatever the Zibo is doing. So you can go to like the menu. It's basically copying the Zibo. But it also works with the IXE G737 and it works with the PMDG range of aircraft. So it works with the PMDG 73, 777, 74. Works with that whole range of PMDG products as well.
Lufthansa 79 Tango is established.
79 Tango, thanks. Roger, contact Bremen Tower on 120, das mit 325, bye bye.
Should be available for purchase next week, guys.
Lufthansa 79 Tango, dankeschön.
KLM 18 Whiskey Bremen unidentified.
No, it works, dude. What do you want to see? Go to the AOC menu. We can request weather. EPGD. EPGD. Grab that. We'll send it. Messages. And there's our report. EPGD. 090, it's 6 knots. But it's variable between 060 and 120. Raining, few at 300, broken at 31, overcast at 37.
Good afternoon, good evening, Raymond. Alpha 16 Mike, flight level 370 inbound Telkin.
Now we'll be on the ILS, John. ILS will be minimums at 2. We should be fine.
16 Mike, Bremen radar hello, identified. We'll check for CBDLC.
Raymond, it's Sky Travel 768.
Sky Travel 768, go ahead.
20 degrees to the right to avoid weather.
Approved.
Roger, approved, 768.
Dr. 16 Mike seems to have problems with CPDLC. Call you back when ready for CPDLC, sorry.
No props, thanks.
Bremen Radar, Delta Charlie Foxtrot Mike Alpha, good evening. Passing 5600 for 100.
Delta Charlie Foxtrot Mike Alpha, Bremen Radar, unidentified. Climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240 Delta Mike Alpha.
What's this stuff called? Mocha Mint.
Oscar Echo Mike Alpha X-Ray, Bremen, hello.
Oscar Echo Mike Alpha X-Ray, Munit 20 on a VFR flight to
Mocha Mint.
Squawking 7000.
Does smell minty. What do they say?
Traffic information.
Chocolate creamy tart
Oscar Echo
mint.
Mike Alpha X-Ray, Squawk 7741.
Squawking 7741, Oscar Echo Mike Alpha X-Ray.
Interesting flavor. Fred, take care, man. Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Have a great evening. $270 miles till top of drop.
Echo Mike Alpha X-Ray identified and no squawk.
We can change. We can go to our menu page. Or sorry, not our menu page.
So I will change the squawking to VFR back to 7000, Oscar Echo Mike Alpha X-Ray.
What page would I want?
Mike X-Ray negative. The last ticket
was
was 07740.
And then I would go performance. And our cost index we can bump up to like 55.
In Berlin. Da ist
can execute that. That'll give us Mach 0.79 as our climb, or our cruise, sorry.
So changing to 7740.
There we go.
Positive.
Not as good fuel, but that's fine. We're fine with 2.9. Picking up a little bit of weather right there.
78 Charlie, descend on Honeycomb, monitor Honeycomb 122.8, bye bye.
Just downloaded Rome, looks amazing, sweet. Bodalo, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, man. Hope all is well.
Bremen Radar, good evening. Oscar Echo
Sky Echo Foxtrot Tango Juliet.
God, I love the KLM livery, man.
Oscar Echo Foxtrot Tango Juliet. Pitch 350. VFR flight from Bremen to Leipzig. Just departed in Bremen. Request traffic information.
Sky Echo Foxtrot Tango Juliet. Roger, Squawk 7740. And the first traffic information, it's 3 o'clock position, 1000.
Oh yeah, seatbelts. You guys need to be released.
Guesses and Mooney 20 Tango. Should be no factor.
Squawking 7740 and looking out for the traffic.
I like the FMC. I mean, it's absolutely insane, dude.
1162 at flight level 380.
It's
Killer
absolutely amazing.
1162, Bremen Radar, hello, identified, descend immediately, flight level 360, I say again, immediately 360.
Descending immediately, flight level 360, KLM 1162.
Bremen, it's Sky Travel 178, we have clear better, request our navigation back to Nindburg.
Thinking about buying the 737 MAX 8 livery from Skymarks. Oof. I have
Sky Travel 178, we have clear better, request left turn down to Nindburg.
I have a Southwest MAX 8.
Yo, Sky Travel 768, direct Nindburg approved.
Are you talking about the house colors, Becca, Jake?
Sky Travel 768, proceed direct Nindburg.
To Nindburg, 768.
Radar 6 namen, plaatsen mijn Alex Charlie level 350, we are direct to Elkin and CBDLC.
Johnson Onyx, Charlie, Bremen Radar, hello, identified, and please try to establish CPDLC, should be working right now.
How do you set views in Microsoft Flight Simulator? I'm not quite sure how to do a default.
Bremen Radar, good evening. Lufthansa 103 with you, passing flight level 85 for flight level 100 on the IDQ5 Golf departure.
Johnson 103, Bremen Radar, mon identified, climb flight level 230.
Climb to flight level 230, Lufthansa 103.
Bremen Radar, hello again, KLM.
Was it ever a dream for you to become a pilot?
Flight level 360.
Yes and no.
Kilo 1162, now clear of conflict, traffic is
The reality of it came in pretty quick.
80.
That it just was a little bit too expensive.
KLM 1162.
KLM 1162, no factor anymore.
No vector anymore, KLM 1162.
1162, no factor anymore, the traffic behind you. No factor behind you with the traffic.
So, can I climb up to flight level 380 again, KLM 1162?
KLM 1162, negative, traffic is behind you, flight level 380, no further climb, expect descent level 260 at Elde.
Expect flight level 260 at Erdu, KLM 1162.
God, I love flying the network sometimes, man. Just listening to some of the stuff that goes on. Dude, this ATC is so funny, man. Bremen Radar, this guy's an OG, man. This guy's been doing this for a long time. He's funny. Very, very nice guy, too.
Say again?
Request cross the restricted area 31.
How do you set the localizer? Ian, you need to first get the frequency, and then you set it in the aircraft. Depends on where.
Echo Delta Romeo is not active.
Nah, Bo, he's fine. He just doesn't like to repeat himself over and over and over, which we understand. Doing well, Arthur. Had a beautiful butter into Amsterdam earlier.
Yeah, Squawk 7740 next time would be great to have an initial contact.
No Victor, Vector.
Sky Travel 768.
Oh, Vector, Victor.
Bremen Radar 128.75. Bye bye.
2875, Sky Travel 78. Guten Abend, tschüss.
Finnair 122 Bremen.
Finnair 122.
122 identified traffic information. KLM A320neo, 5 miles ahead, 2000 feet below should be no factor.
KLM A320 Neo.
Yes, I see it. Degas. Finnair 122.
Good evening, Petrol 7701 inbound Elkin, level 350.
Sky Travel 7701, Bremen Radar, hello, identified.
Bremen Radar, hello, KLM 355. Await you in Atlanta, flight
Sounds
level
like you decided to do
290.
whippets and go on VATSIM? Nah.
KLM 355, Bremen Radar, hello, identified.
Are we above Germany? We are, yes. We are. We are currently flying over Hamburg.
76 or less. Caution only?
Regio 5 Papa Mike Romeo Golf India.
Regio 5 Papa Mike Squawk Ident.
KLM 321 Neo. Did you guys know who that was? That was the guy that sounds like he's huffing gas. I think it's all adding up now. It's all adding up. Oh man.
6,800 inbound Delta Hotel 260.
Gravity 17902, Bremen unidentified. Climb flight level 240 for the moment.
240 for the moment, Gravity 17902.
One Bremen, Scandinavian 4844,
Island
level
and
240.
directly over Kemat.
Yeah, Regio 5 Papa Mike not on my map, stand by. Other station which blocked out.
Scandinavian 4844, Moin, climbing level 240.
4844 identified. Transit 103, climb rate just 1,500 feet or less.
KLM 172 next, yeah.
1,500 feet or less, Lufthansa 103.
Delta Mike Alpha approaching flight level 240.
Yeah, Mike Alpha, contact Bremen 12875, bye bye.
12875, Delta Mike Alpha, bye bye.
Lufthansa 103, yeah, just climb 230, everything is okay. Sky Echo Foxtrot Tango Druid, contact Bremen Radar 128.75, bye bye.
12875, Echo Foxtrot Tango Druid, and goodbye.
Oscar Echo Mike Alpha X-Ray and Oscar Echo Charlie Druid, contact Bremen 12875, bye bye.
12875, Oscar Echo Mike Alpha X-Ray, danke für den Service, ciao.
Doppelt 16 Mike Monitor Unicom 122, das Mike, bye bye.
Unicom 122, das Mike, Delta 16 Mike, danke schön, tschüss.
Which?
Okay, LM45 November, Monitor Unicom 122, das Mike, bye bye.
Unicom 122, das Mike, bye bye, cannon for
KLM 1128, Monitor Unicom 122, das Mike, bye bye.
Unicom 122.8, bye bye, thank you.
Bremen radar, Mochline, Scandinavian 224, level 764, level 100.
Skinny 224, Bremen unidentified.
Bremen radar KLM 1162 requesting descent.
Who was requesting anything?
KLM 1162 requesting descent.
KLM 1162, descent level 260.
Descent flight level 260, KLM 1162.
Lufthansa 103, contact Bremen Radar 128.
This is like Pilot Edge of Europe right now.
128.75, Lufthansa 103.
This is literally the Pilot Edge.
Section 18 Whiskey, contact Bremen Radar 128.75.
This is what we're doing right now.
128.75, bye bye.
It's the Pilot Edge.
Scandinavian 4844, climb flight level 330.
Yo, Davis, what's up, man?
Bremen Radar Lufthansa 334, flight level 330 inbound Asmus.
Lufthansa 334, Bremen Radar, hello, identified. There was a station blocked, another station requesting for descent, call send only.
We need to fly on flight 2222.
The forum your kilo monitor, correction, descent flight level 300.
Big flight level 300,
And Scandinavian 4844, I think you missed the call, please say again.
Got a 73 knot headwind. That was us yesterday, dude. We had like 100 knot
330.
in our little BAE yesterday. We were getting slammed. We had a ground speed of like 270 knots. It was terrible.
Lufthansa 334, direct Delta Whiskey 500.
Lufthansa 334, direct Delta Whiskey 500.
Lufthansa 9 X-Ray Charlie, Monitor Unicom 122, das Mike, bye bye.
We've been there, Jesse, before.
Lufthansa 9, X-Ray Charlie, Monity, Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
122.8, choose Lufthansa 9, X-Ray Charlie.
KLM 355, direct Ripso.
Direct Ripso for the KLM 355.
Scandinavian 224, level 100, request climb.
Scandinavian 224, climb flight level
KLM C-172 is a real aircraft. Yeah, they probably have for training and stuff, wouldn't they?
Radar Moin, Lufthansa 4 Yankee Golf, level 75, climbing flight level 100.
4 Yankee Golf, Bremen unidentified, climb flight level 240.
Lufthansa 4 Yankee Golf, climb flight level 240.
KLM 355, descent flight level 110.
We're still 165 from top of descent, friends. Shows here. Do you guys want to? Maybe I can bring a camera in for a zoom on the screen while we're cruising.
Gravity 17902 for further climb. Contact Bremen radar 128.75. Bye bye.
128.75.
Scandinavian 4844. Contact direction Monity Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
Ja, wir contact Danish Unicom Scandinavian 4844. Danke, tschüss.
Sky Travel 7701 Monity Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
13, Nichols Federal 701, choose bye bye.
KLM 3472 Monity Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
122.8, thanks for wonderful ATC. KLM 3472.
Finnair 4 Romeo.
Alright. Party time on Unicom. Jonathan, you madman, dropping 40 bones. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, thank you.
Have not seen much donos this stream. You deserve it on this amazing Tuesday.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. It is the good old Thursday. Thursday? Thursday. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties in chat, guys. Let's show some love in chat for Jonathan dropping 40 bones. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate that, man. Very kind, dude. Thank you, thank you. Simdad, what's up, my friend? Good to see you back. Hope all is well. Good to see you, man. Ranger, what's up, man? Good to see you as well. Hope you're having a great day. Hope everybody's having a great day. We are flying. This is real world time, real weather. It's looking like it's going to be a little bit sketchy coming into Gdansk tonight. But that's okay. We're used to sketchy. I feel like every time we fly into an airport, we just get sketchy-ass weather. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? At least it'll be nighttime. We'll get some beautiful views, hopefully, of the city. All lit up. Fingers crossed. Always. Where are we at? Where are we at right now? We are in northern Germany. About to cross over into Poland soon. What's the next waypoint? Binka? We're about 90 miles from the border of Binka. Oh, that's good, Jonathan, then. At least it did that. It's good protection right there. Boeing 777 V2 Flight Factor Twitter hint. I didn't see it, Peter. Didn't see anything, man. I mean, it would be good if they did. Got Hamburg is very professional. I flew from Hamburg to Frankfurt today. He is, Andre. Yeah, very good. Currently flying Boston to MDW, getting hit with 92 headwind. Yeah. We got, I told last night, dude, we got slammed. We got slammed in the BAE, dude. Very cool, boy. This should be fun, man. We'll have to fly in sooner than later. We still got to go visit Rick at... Rick, where are you? Don't tell me. Don't tell me, Rick. Don't tell me. Just don't tell me. It's a nice airport. I have really good scenery for it. See, if I looked at a map, I would know. Hold on, I have a map right here. Brussels. Thank you. Thank you to myself. No, don't tell me anybody. You guys can't tell me in chat. That's cheating. Rick, don't tell me. Sorry, I missed the BAE. That was a go-to flight from Edmonton into Kelowna, Vancouver. Fun plane. It is, man. Don't worry. We'll be flying it for sure. We'll be flying it, man. That is a lot of fun. $122 till top of drop. We should also probably take a quick look and see how this approach is going to plan out. So let's go to plan. We'll bump this down and we'll go to legs and we'll step. Bump this down way more. All right, let's step through it. Probably want to be up to like 10. All right, step through it. I mean, it looks like a perfect arrival. And we'll be on the ILS, so we don't have to worry about anything. Alright. Cool. So we're good on that. Sweet. Go back to Prague. Cool. So we know that we can follow that. We know that everything's going to be good on our descent. We do have some weather, which is coming up here. Looks like our top of descent is after that weather. So we'll keep an eye on that. Alright, cool. Thwack, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Check out the latest tweet of Flight Factor. Ugh. Then I actually have to go, like... I actually have to go see this. Flight Factor, Twitter. So take a guess where Ramses is this week and what he is doing there. Looks like a 777, yeah? Good to know that they're still planning on doing that. Or hey, coming with a $5 donation. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge enough floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Very, very kind, man. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. I mean, it's good news. It's good news, right? That's what we want from our developers. We want them to continue developing things for us. So this is good news. I gotta get some water. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry. We're back. Got ATC. 12545.
Ryanair 112, good evening, Warszawa radar, clear to Warszawa Okęcie via flight plan route, departure runway 29er, Lunok 1 kilo departure, squawking 4505.
3 to Authorized flight runway departure 29er, Lunok 1 kilo departure, squawk 4505.
Warsawa.
Ryanair 112, readback is correct, pushback and startup approved, QNH Wrocław is 1004.
Push and start approach QNH 1004, Ryanair 112.
Warsaw radar, good evening, KLM 3472, flight level 350.
KLM 3472, good evening, Warszawa radar, identified, flight level 350, clear for the Cossack 3 Tango arrival, expect ILS 29er.
3 Tango arrival, we'll expect ILS 29er, thanks, KLM 3472. Alright, that's what we have planned. Wonderful.
Papa Zulu Mike Sierra 6, identified flight level 180.
You can see top of descent is in 63 miles. Love that it says your call sign up here too. KLM 3472.
Warsaw radar, good evening, CSA 919er, flight level 360.
CSA 919er, good evening, Warszawa radar, identified 360, continue.
CSA 919er, continue.
Austrian 625, proceed direct airlock.
We're not in P3D. We're just showcasing this toy for X-Plane in P3D.
Austrian 625,
still an
descent
X-Plane.
flight level 2.
Where's it tell you when to descend? Right here. It says 2 top of descent, so 2 TD, and then shows 55 nautical miles. Ooh, there's that storm. Yeah, that's what was showing up on the radar. Snap and lightning. Yeah, it is too. At least it's pretty isolated. It seems to be. Did I have fun with the BAE? I did, Steel. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Emirates 2540, request descent.
Emirates 2543, descent to flight level 290 initial.
290 initially, Emirates 2540.
Lot 00 stabilizowany pas 29.
Lot 010, wiatr przyziemny w Gdańsku 070, osile 8
Don't know what's Polish. Is da? Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it's very similar to Russian.
Pas 29 w Gdańsku, lot 00.
Da. Da.
KLM 45 November, Warszawa radar.
Good.
KLM 45 November, there is wind 0708 knots changed in Gdańsk. Do you request runway 29er or do you prefer to change runway 11?
I can take 11 if you.
Let's actually, I was gonna say let's update this.
45 November, it's your choice.
Take a look
So,
here. We'll do our
29er, 11.
requests. We'll do a weather request. We'll send it.
Copy, thank you.
We'll get a new updated weather report here. Click on our message. So you can see that the winds have changed now to 070 at 8 knots.
CSI 999.
Few at 2300, broken at 26, overcast at 31.
Honeycomb, CSA 919.
So that is the newest weather report. We might want to plan for the runway 11. with those conditions, we should probably change and plan for runway 11. I think that would be the wisest idea. What do you guys think?
Warszawa Radar, City Island 2-3 Delta, poziom 240,
It's not an ILS, it's an RNAV though.
2-3 Delta, dobry wieczór, Warszawa Radar w kontakcie radarowym, kontynuuj wznożenie poziom lotu 340 i bezpośrednio na punkt karty.
Wykonujemy karty i wznosimy też przeważony 3
Curious.
City Island 2-3 Delta.
What's up, radar? KLM 3472.
3472, are you ready for descent?
Hey, firm, we were just wondering if we could actually change our arrival. We're looking for the Coast 3 Romeo, and we'll take the RNAV runway 11 because of the wind change.
KLM 3472, no problem. So clearance change clear for the Cossack 3 Romeo arrival, RNP, expect RNP runway 11.
Alrighty, we'll change for the Coast 3 Romeo for the RNP 11, and we're showing descent in about 20 miles for 3472.
KLM 3472, when ready, descent flight level 230.
When ready, 230. Thanks so much, KLM 3472. Okay, perfect. Got that all set. 230. Wonderful. 18 miles.
Continue descent flight level 110.
And we're going to plan for the RNP. Runway 11.
Austrian 625, continue
So,
descent flight level 150.
what we should do now is we're going to bump this back over to plan. And we're going to take a look at this. We're going to go to legs and we're going to scroll through this. Just to make sure. Okay. And there's the RNAV arrival into 1-1. So that just makes much more sense with the winds and the weather, the way that they're being right now. So we can take that. So cool. I'm happy with that. Go back to our progress page. Cool. You can go back to map. We'll bump that up. And we'll sync up our heading. Cool. Looking good.
Lot 00 zwolniliśmy pas 29.
010, witam w Gdańsku, kontynuuj drogą Eko, stanął gate 20.
Kontynuuję drogą Eko do stanowiska 20, lot 00.
Emirates 2543, leave it manage space Unicom 128, bye.
128, Emirates 2543, bye.
Alright.
City Island 23 Delta, Warszawa Radar.
City Island 2-3 Delta, no mamy jakiś tutaj problem z autopilotem, ale walczymy.
Okej, przyjąłem. Na razie ruchu w okolicy nie ma, więc jakby coś było potrzeba, to zgłaszać.
Alrighty, and we're about to start our descent. Get our seatbelt signs back on.
Ocean 625, contact
have,
Warszawa, approach 128, decimal 800, bye bye.
128, thank you, miłego, Ocean 625.
Alright, so there we go. We've started our descent. What have you missed about going to the airport? I missed the fuel smell. Yeah, the diesel smell of all the vehicles driving around in the fuel, yeah. It's a good one, yeah.
Again, the winds. Is still possible to change to RNAV 11?
For 5 November, no problem. Wind is right now 0708 knots.
Copy that, 0708 knots. We would like to
Lots of Europe flying cap. When you return to North America, we spent 1 week in Europe, one week in North America. Sad fear, there's nothing crazy about that. We've been doing that for over a year and a half, 2 years now. So yeah, we're in Europe this week. So next week we'll be back in North America. We were in North America last week. We actually were in North America yesterday too. We did a flight North America
5
yesterday.
November, when ready, proceed direct Uvrik.
Proceed direct Uvrik.
Got some pilotage in last week. It was great. Flew the 7.6.
To chyba wszystko w porządku, więc wracamy do wznoszenia i wykonujemy karting.
CTRN 23 Delta świetnie i wznoś poziom lotu 340.
Znosimy 340 CTRN 23 Delta.
Ryanair 112 taxi to Sólríkt point runway 29er via Bravo and Alpha line up to 9er. Report when ready.
Taxi via Bravo Alpha, line up runway 29er.
Okay. Nighttime RNAVs into an airport we've never flown into. Always a good time. All right, so at 2 miles, we can take it down to, okay, we can take it down to 700 feet. That's not bad.
Lato na stanowisku 20, silniki wyłączone.
Final approach course is going to be 107.
Dzięki, dobra.
Dzięki.
Kalam 4-5 November, descent to 5,000 feet, QNH Gdańsk 100.
I'm very curious how the level up 737 is going to be for X-Plane. Yeah, me as well, boy. I agree. I haven't really heard much about them. I haven't.
QNH is 1.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
1-0 something.
Interesting that they wouldn't have an ILS set up. Do they like usually always?
4-5 November, check weather information Alpha in Gdańsk.
Do they always? Is it like always landing in from the north? I guess. I guess that's west, more so west. But it's weird to only have a westerly ILS, not have both. Interesting. How much off-stream prep do you do? Do you have to do during the week?
Uniform Victor, leaving
Depends how many airplanes we're flying.
Honeycomb 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Depends how many airplanes. If we're switching between sims, it's quite a lot of work. If we're even switching airplanes, it's quite a lot of work. I usually don't like to do a stream where I don't have like a practice flight or anything.
To continue descent flight level 110.
100 for KLM 3402.
Warszawa, good evening, Smart Express 7-1 Tango review, just inbound that D-bed now, out of base.
Smart Access 7-1 Tango set squawk is 4506.
45
they're now working on the EFB, it should be done. I'm curious to see if it's going to be PMDG level for X-Men 11. It's a freeware, correct? Like are they charging for this or is it freeware? Because for a freeware project, man, they seem to be going...
Lot 461 ready, descent flight level 210. Lot 461 ready, descent to flight level 210.
Descent 210 when ready, lot 462.
All right. How long is this runway? 9100.
Warszawa Radar, dobry wieczór, lot 704, aktualnie na flight.
Can vacate on Charlie or Bravo. Should be good with auto brake 2.
Docelowo 240.
Lot 704, dobry wieczór, Warszawa Radar w kontakcie radarowym, wznoś poziom lotu 240 i w Gdańsku spodziewa się do lotu standardowego, korekcja, Oslok 3 Tango.
Spodziewam się do lotu standardowego Oslok 3 Tango.
Lot 704, poprawka, pomyłka, spodziewa się do lotu standardowego Oslok 3 Romeo i podejście RNP do pasa 1-1.
Przyjąłem. Oslok 3R, podejście RNV do pasa 1-1, lot 704.
Landing elevation is 490 feet. Sweet extra, very cool. 390 likes, damn. So close to 400. Guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. What's the Packers news? Egap, what's my Airbus joystick? The Thrustmaster. Airbus,
KLM
2CA.
45 November, continue descent to 3000 feet, cleared RNB runway 11, report when on final track.
Descent 3000 feet, cleared on P1.
Correct, take care, man.
472, direct Uvrik and descent to 5000 feet, QNH is 1002.
Direct Uvrik, I don't see that. Sorry, can I get the direct again for KLM 3472?
3472, direct Uvrik and descent 5000 feet, QNH 1002.
Direct Uvrik and 3000 and copy on the QNH KLM 3472. Okay. That's weird. I don't see Uvrik unless it's like. I don't see
Runner
Uvrik.
112 wind Wrocław is calm, runway 29er, clear for takeoff. Report airport.
Clear for takeoff, Ryanair 112, runway 29.
Sierra Papa
and
Zulu Mike
5000.
Sierra, you are
All right.
leaving by airspace Unicom 122
So
decimal
I
8,
guess what we
go
can
to
do is we're just gonna go. We'll put in Uvrik. Although where are we gonna put that in? It's gonna be GD802.
RXSM Tango
after.
identified flight
Okay,
level
Uvrik.
120. You are cleared for the DBET to Lima arrival as published. Expect ILS to runway 27. Stand by for the correct ILS, please.
Okay, cleared the DBET to Lima arrival. Expect ILS 27, Smart Express 452.
Okay, 5000 Uvrik. We're on the way. Let's go. Mach 0.75. Thanks for your support, dude. Appreciate you, man.
Tango, proceed direct
Huge
Romeo
stuff, Floaties. Thank you, thank you.
752 and report when ready for
Right,
this.
I'll bring this back up here for you guys.
Romeo Zulu 752, report ready for descent. Smart Express, actually yes, Smart Express 71 Tango will be ready for descent in less than 10 miles.
At XS71 Tango,
Cool.
okay, so for now you can descend flight level 100, expect 5000 over Romeo Zulu
Asking
75.
for drag. We should be
Descend
fine.
10,000, expect 5,000 over Romeo Zulu 75.
Put it out just a little bit now. Coming up on 10,000 feet.
Lot. Break, lot 462, contact Warszawa, approach 128 decimal 8, bye bye.
Warszawa approach, thank you, lot 462.
Alright, 10,000.
KLM 45 November, report on final track.
Landing lights.
On final track.
Logo light.
45 November, wind is 0708 knots, runway 11, clear to land.
Barrow at 6,500.
Rainer 112, passing 3000 feet.
Rainer 112 identified, climb flight level 310, proceed right direct Agava.
Right direct Agava, 310, Rainer 112.
All right, cool. All right. Sweet. Let's get fully configured, get ready to rock here.
Smart XS71 Tango, for your information, due to airspace, further descent about 15 nautical miles expect, please.
Smart XS71 Tango, that works fine, thanks.
In the soup.
LM 3472, descent to 3000 feet.
3000, KLM 3472.
3472 and cleared for the RNP runway 11, report on final track.
Cleared for the RNP runway 11, will report on final track, KLM 3472. When is the group flight? I'm not sure when we're going to do our next group flight, to be honest with you.
Proszę radar, dobry wieczór. Widzę for Tango Mike, request IFR clearance to Vienna in Katowice, stand number 28.
Katowice.
With Air 4 Tango Mike, good evening, Warszawa radar, cleared to Vienna via flight plan route, departure runway 27, to Sintry Mike departure, squawking 4501, weather text.
Clear to Vienna as file, departure runway 27, to C3 Mike departure, squawk 4501, and we weather copy, Twitter for Tango Mike, thank you, dzięki.
Wizard 4 Tango Mike, read back fully correct, pushback and startup.
What program do you use to make your thumbnails? What program? None, just use like a Photoshop.
Warszawa radar, dobry wieczór, Lacasse 3 Lima Foxtrot in Katowice, request IFR clearance to Vienna.
Lufthansa 3 Lima Foxtrot, good evening, Warszawa radar, clear to Vienna Schweszwad via flight plan route, departure runway 27, to Sintry Mike departure, squawking 1000.
Okay, let's go to our NITREF page here. We're doing a flaps 30 arrival today, so we'll go ahead and populate that. We're looking good, looking about 152 on the approach. Wonderful.
Lufthansa 3 Lima Foxtrot, read back is correct, report when ready for pushback and start.
30% start, Lufthansa 3 Lima Foxtrot.
Alrighty, and Barrow.
Ryanair 22 Golf Alpha, request descent.
1002.
Ryanair 22 Golf Alpha, descent to flight level 240.
Good, alright, let's go flaps 1.
Ryanair 22 Golf Alpha.
I'm for 5 November, welcome to Gdańsk Rębiechowo, continue taxi via Delta Alpha. Mike to gate 22.
Taxi Delta Alpha Mike to
Karl 3472, have you been cleared for RNP?
8 from you cleared us for the RMP. We're reporting on final for 3472.
At XS71 Tango, you can descend now to 5,000 feet. QNH
Speed's coming back.
Is
180 knots.
1007 and report passing 5,500.
Going to continue the descent. Put in 1,000.
At XS71 Tango, no altitude and speed restrictions.
And radar KLM 3472 is fully established for the RNP runway 11.
KLM 3472, wind is 05 at 5 knots, runway 11 cleared to land.
Runway 11 cleared to land, thanks. KLM 3472. Gears coming down. should be out of the soup here any second, guys. The flaps 15 degrees.
Smart Express 71 Tango radar service is terminated. Cleared for ILS Yankee into runway 27. Report established.
Yes, sir, estimated clear LS Yankee runway 27 for sample.
Warszawa radar, dobry wieczór. Jest X-ray na poziomie lotu
83 Romeo X-ray.
Alright, let's go to the overhead.
Certyfikowane na poziomie 350. Wykonuj bezpośrednio mapping.
Kill the lights.
I mapping 3 Golf. Spodziewa się LS post 25.
Beautiful. We're through. Let's get final approach. 152.
ILS do pasa 25 bezpośrednio na mapping.
Flaps 25.
Easy 83 Romeo X-ray mapping 3 Golf.
Man, that looks good.
Mapping 3
And flaps 30.
Lot
Alright, we've been cleared to
704
land.
Warszawa radar. Czy potrzebujecie asysty nawigacyjnej?
Alright, landing checklist. Gears down 3 green. Flaps are 30 and indicated. Spoilers are armed with the green light.
Lot
Auto
704
brake is set.
przyjąłem.
Cabin crew
Wykonujcie kursem.
has been advised. We've been given clearance to land.
Kurs 330.
Let's do it. I don't know why it's leveling off. It's going to be my airplane. My throttles. It had tons of room to.
For taxi.
Wizard 4 Tango Mike taxi to hold.
Not quite sure why it leveled off there.
7 via
Should have been
taxiway.
going.
Echo Delta
Kept going. That's fine.
Sierra,
Let's get ourselves back on track.
And taxiing to the 7 via Echo Delta Hotel Sierra.
Everything was going so well, and then the aircraft just decided to level itself off. It's a weird one.
Smart Express 71 Tango wind Rzeszów East 2008 knots runway 27 cleared to land.
We're back on Pappies now.
Od 704 panowie wykonujecie około kursem 280, skręćcie w prawo kurs 330.
Right, 2 white, 2 red, we're looking good, speed's good. 500 feet checked.
Lot 704 skręcam na 330.
Liner 22 Golf Alpha leaving airspace Honeycomb 1228, bye bye.
Honeycomb 1 to Small 8 Ryder 2 Golf Alpha, dzięki, do usłyszenia.
Triumph Foxtrot request start and pushback. Katowice stand to 2.
Hansa 3 Lima Foxtrot pushback and start up approved facing east QNH Katowice is 1006.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Start approved facing east QNH 1006 from Triumph Foxtrot.
Reversers, nose down gently. That was most floaty.
And then 112, that's approved, you can climb to flight level 260.
Decelerating.
And then 112, sorry, correction, flying to the east. I propose to 50 or 270 in that case.
60 knots, still the reversers.
Okay, so maintain flight level 250.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Definitely a floaty. Haven't had one of those in a while. Felt good. Float it out, friends.
Proceed direct.
Float it out. Auto brake is off. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Ooh.
What is that right now? Actually,
Nice.
in Warsaw?
Ryder 112, and you are cleared for the Agava 5 uniform arrival. Expect ILS.
Check the flight information is
Agava 5 for runway 23, Ryder 112.
Alrighty, cool. Flaps. Spoilers. And we're on Charlie. Warszawa KLM 3472 is vacated on Charlie.
3472, welcome to Gdańsk, Krębiechowo. Continue Charlie Alpha Echo Mike to gate 21.
Charlie Alpha Echo Mike to runway 2, or sorry, to stand 21 for KLM 3472. All right, sweet. This is Alpha Echo Mike. Okay. ATC's complicated. How'd you learn how to do that? Honestly, just watching videos and listening and like I used to watch a lot of live streamers when they did this as well, so yeah. Alright, landing lights off, engine mode selectors to the off position, strobe lights off, wing lights off. Look good. Sorry guys, I was trying to figure out where we were going to go park. Do you have the Rotate MD-80? I do. Yeah, I want to fly it again soon.
Affirmative, Raza.
Thank you, Captain, please. Appreciate it. Remember, guys, if you did enjoy that, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Would be very much appreciated.
Last connect session, repeat, please. Sky travel to Romeo Sierra. Expect flight level 2
Back, I'm doing well. How are you?
Raza, report when ready for descent.
As far as ATC goes, I mean, it may sound complicated at the beginning, but really all you're doing is you're just repeating, right? You're just repeating things back.
Lot 704, Warszawa radar.
Lot 704, zgłaszam się.
Lot 704, aktualnie około 50 mil do rozpoczęcia podejścia. Gdy gotowi,
take care, Captain Sim. Hopefully I'll catch you on Saturday, man. Saturday is going to be the next stream. Going to be doing some Polish flying, some lot.
Jeżeli macie problemy z nawigacją, to myślę, że podejście z widocznością będzie lepszym wyborem.
Dobrze, zbliżam do lotu, do poziomu lotu 100. Robię podejście z widocznością.
Radar, very good evening to you. Lufthansa 1365 on the ground here at Baylis. Looking to pick up our IFR clearance to Frankfurt. QNH 1006, Airbus A320. Again, looking for a request.
Lufthansa 1365, good evening. Warszawa radar, clear to Frankfurt via flight en route. Departure runway 25. MBIC for Juliet departure. Squawking 4502 and QNH 1006 is correct.
Okay, Lufthansa 1365, we have America 3 Juliet departure, if that's correct, and squawk 4502, Lufthansa 1365.
As 365, read back correct, pushback and startup is approved, report for taxi.
2-1 should
okay,
be
Roger, clear for the
right
push and start,
here.
we'll give you a call and we're ready to roll. And just to confirm, runway 25 for departure?
Yes, that's correct, runway 25 and big for Juliet.
Okay, Roger, thank you again, Lufthansa 1365.
Wizard for Tango Mike in Katowice, we are ready for takeoff.
Wizard for Tango Mike, wind Katowice is called runway 27.
This is to close out the stream.
Thank you very
We will
much.
see you on Saturday, Cap. Victory hand. _CPT no floaties.
Looking forward to it. Thank you guys for continued support. Really do appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Very kind.
Smart Express 71 Tango, repeat requested stand.
2424, that's 71 Tango.
Access 71 Tango, I don't see the stand 24 in the Rzeszów, but taxi at on discretion and you can take any stand you want.
Well, a taxi stand of choice, but
Alrighty, sweet, looking good, friends. We've made it. Park break is coming on. Let's stop our clocks here as well. Hour and 23 to the gate. Beautiful. Spool up that AP. I should have done that. That's one thing we forgot. That's okay. We'll spool that bad boy up. Wonderful. What a great day of flying. Absolutely awesome, friends. Great. APU's just spooling quickly. will not take long. Wonderful. We can go and get our anti-collision light off. All of those lights are off. Engine mode selectors are back to the normal position. FMC is blanked out as well. That is good. And APU is on and available in a second. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, my friends, to Gdansk. I think we've been here once before, but huge shout out to JarDesign as well. JarDesign reached out and asked me if I would like their catalog of sceneries. So huge shout out to JarDesign. I didn't pay for this scenery. They sent it to me. They've sent me their whole catalog, their Microsoft Flight Simulator, their X-Plane stuff. So we're going to be flying in and out of their airports this weekend. So huge no floaty stem. This scenery is ballin', dude. I mean, it's even got like it's even got the whole inside. Like, this is like up there in the Microsoft Flight Sim level of detail. It's even got the whole inside modeled. So pretty damn nice, pretty cool scenery. Looked real good. Even the, I mean, we'll get a better look at it on. We'll get a better look at it on. Cool little airport though, man. That's for damn sure. We'll get a better look at it on Saturday when we fly out. It'll be in the daytime, so we'll actually be able to see a little bit more of what's going on. But beautiful. What a great flight, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. That was hella fun. What a great day of flying. Manny, thanks so much, dude. Dropping the $5 donation as well. Thank you very, very much, Manny, for your support. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very, very much, Manny. It's very kind of you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look at this nice 10-second floater. Hey, man, at least we buttered it, right? It would have sucked if we had flown that and we didn't get the butter after floating like that. We were a little bit high on the glide slope. I think that's what really screwed me up, but no excuses. No excuses. Who is that coming in? That was Xander. Thanks so much for $1.50, man. I appreciate you, Xander. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, don't know how much we're going to be able to see from this replay, but I appreciate you, Xander. Thank you very, very much for your support. Wasn't too bad. We just got a little bit floaty there. Yeah, a little bit floaty, just a little hesitant. Still put it down within the markers, though. Let's just keep that in mind. It was a 10-second float, but we were in the markers. Still, what a great, great, great night of flying, guys. Thank you all for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. Again, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. We're over 400 likes, so thank you, everybody, for your support. What a beautiful day of flying into Amsterdam and into Gdansk. We actually end up doing a night flight, getting to use the beautiful FMC. We're going to be back using this probably for the next week and a half or 2 weeks. We're going to be switching between the IXEG 737 Classic and the Zibo mod. Don't worry, I've got some really cool and fun flights planned for us. So guys, thank you for coming to hang out with me. I really, really do appreciate it. To all of my mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all very, very much for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here supporting me financially, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you all very, very much for your support. You guys are absolutely awesome, and you guys allow me to do this. So huge no floaties to you guys. Thank you all very, very much for supporting the channel. To everybody else who can't afford to donate using a monetary value, I still want to thank you guys just as much for coming to hang out with me. Listen, I completely understand donating to a streamer may not be top priorities, especially right now in the world the way it is. That is okay. Just coming to hang out, smashing down that thumbs up, supporting me in whatever way you can. I'm appreciative, and thank you guys very, very much for supporting the channel. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate you. Everybody, have a great Thursday. We've been live. I think this is our 6th day in a row. So I'm going to take a well-deserved break tomorrow. We're going to be back live on Saturday. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, we're going to be flying in Poland. I think we're going to go from Gdansk into maybe Frankfurt or something, and then from Frankfurt we can go. I love flying into Frankfurt, so I think that's what we're going to do. And then from Frankfurt, we'll check out another one of the airports that comes with the Polish scenery pack. Guys, have a wonderful Thursday evening. Have a great Friday. Enjoy your Fridays. Enjoy your weekends. I'll see you guys on Saturday. We'll do some more flight simming. Everybody, take care. Happy landings, friends. Peace.